Hello, and welcome to the final episode of Hexperts Season 1. My name is Jack Fields. I've been your DM for this entire experience, and joining me are Brian J. Nordon, Annie Ellicott, Andrea Parsneau, and Ryan Reid. We've been with you this entire season. You've been with us, and thank you for joining us on the journey. We have one final session for you in this season, and joining us as our magnificent guest star is the one and only Gary Furlong. He's going to come in just a few moments. We're going to bring you into the magic right now with our witches, our wizards. They've just rescued a playwright named Janie from her terribly horrible monster of an uncle who was afflicting her with ever-present nightmares, and she was literally under the complete force of them, transmogrifying her life into a kind of living nightmare that she believed she needed to embrace in order to write her plays and to be an artist. Convinced by our wonderful heroes that no, you can make great art when you're happy. In fact, that's when great art is made. They destroyed her uncle, cast him out of the dream realm, and now Janie is free to concoct them a play, a repudiation, a rebuke, an antidote to a play she herself wrote known as Edward. It has been written as a piece of propaganda for the church. However, this new play, she hopes, will act as a kind of, an antidote to the venom, the poison of that play, restoring the good name of witches and wizards around the land. My friends, our final episode. I'm so excited! Here we go. Okay. In Rook's Hollow, in that snow-encrusted bastion in the land of Rushland, we find our heroes all kind of scattered around this study and making their way throughout the different rooms and investigating and sampling the different pieces of cooking that can be on offer from the butler of this fortress, while all the time they hear the scritch-scratch, scritch-scritch-scratch. And a few hours turns into a few days, and at the end of it, Janie the playwright emerges and says, "It is done. I have made probably my finest work. It is called Something Pickled This Way Comes. My friends, I cannot destroy my own work. Edward as a play, it deals in tragedy, bright, hot emotions. It's characterful, and it's got that kind of rags to riches quality. For this, I wanted to create something a bit more fun, a bit more down and dirty, a comedy, to tell the truth. I think that laughter will provide the antidote we need. What say you? Would you like to give it a read?"
Speaks my language, love, so I say carry on, Janie dear.
Thank you so much, darling. I can't wait to read it.
Well, make your way through it at your own time, or we can get right into production. I have already put together a list of possible players. I do believe that the best troupe that we could possibly get is the Sweaty Armpit players. They, out of all of the play groups and trouberitzes and troubadours that I can imagine, the Sweaty Armpit players appeal most to the common populace, in my opinion. They kind of have the finger on the pulse. I can almost hear the crowds now. What do you think?
Well,
I'm
I
just
say we audition
baffled that
them.
that's not more popular with the higher class folks. Yes, that's obvious. But I am totally down if you guys are.
I do believe I would like to see them read for the parts.
I'm sure that could be arranged. All right, I'll send a letter off. Now, the question is, where are we going to stage it? What sort of environs would you like? I completely leave that up to you. I'll begin penning that missive and send off a raven to get in touch with the players. We'll go and meet them, they can audition, and then we'll head towards the venue of your choice. I'm very happy, and it's thanks to you.
Oh,
You're very good
our
people.
pleasure, truly. It really was a pleasure to vanquish that slimy bastard.
Yes, it was.
I'm so proud of you.
To
Yes,
think
So am I.
I really believed that I needed him, that I needed the pain that he gave me, that without it I was a furnace without coal, unable to burn. I feel ashamed.
Well, that's not true, love.
Never do. You were taught that. You cannot be held responsible for what you just know as what is true. You are changing now that you know different, and you are finding a whole new life with all new lease on it.
Here,
And let your
here.
newfound joy be the coal to your own furnace, love. And if you need help getting it lit, take a tip.
Get a big old
She's really good at it.
Yes, love.
Actually, speaking of mighty breasts, I wonder if I might make a change to Act 3, Scene 4 based on the... Give me 2 seconds. And she toddles over and begins to make changes to it. And she goes, that's funny. And starts penning away.
Love it.
My friends, it is up to you. Things have been a little bit kind of enclosed throughout the season. You've been marvellous at negotiating the journey that I've set forth for you. However, I feel like y'all should be in the driver's seat. Tell me what this is going to look like. I leave it to you.
So I have a question, if that's okay. So as we remember, was it Finton? What was his name? Hawthorne. Hawthorne.
Lorcan Hawthorne,
Finton.
yeah.
Lorcan and
Sentinel.
Hawthorne, yeah. They're all the same. Sorry. So he, I believe, like, family was so very important to him with his heirloom that he really, really wanted to get when we first met him. So I thought that why don't we set the stage in his home? I believe that setting the stage in his seat of power would probably be the best place to stage this play.
I was thinking the brothel we visited, but that's a very interesting idea, Wu. I like it. We could tour the show.
I like what Wu's saying. I was going to say somewhere that is central and would be easy to get right under the noses of those that have spurned us.
So you would know that Sir Hawthorne, he assumed a role as a kind of a fiction. He was playing himself off as Sir Lorcan, a kind of harmless knight, and claiming that he was receiving a family heirloom. You never actually saw what it is he got. If it was a family heirloom or not, and who knows, given his duplicitous nature. He revealed himself later to be a paladin of the church, one of the 3 trees in service to Cardinal Edward Wyndham, Edward for whom the play Edward that Janey wrote is named. However, Hawthorne he's from Yorkshire, so you could set it in you could have the first production in Yorkshire if you wished.
The play, when we saw it, it was relatively we're talking Henry VIII, not Midsummer Night's Dream, right? We're talking like more highbrow, very like this is meant to be a story told from on high about these really great, wonderful people that are here to save you from the evil witches and stuff, right? It was very like
yes, it was highfalutin. It's a play that's meant to engage the mind and the heart. This play that Janey's writing, Something Pickled This Way Comes, is all heart all the way.
Yeah, I like the idea that we appeal to the masses and make it maybe funny, maybe a little bit raunchy, maybe a little bawdy and cool, because then then we are relatable. And if we are relatable, then we remind people of how much witches help them on a daily basis, and it separates them from the highfalutin play where those people don't help them at all anyway. So we are grounding it by making it something that they see on day-to-day life. So I like the idea that it's maybe a story that could happen.
So, just on that, do you remember when we saved the wizards that the people absolutely loved after everyone had a lot of fun in the brothel that I think Roland just brought up? That I think that they already really like witches and wizards, and that could be a very receptive audience. And we could literally stage it in the place where we killed your one.
In Covetre City?
Yeah, sure, why not?
That's a very, very high population area, incredibly potent in terms of its ability to draw crowds. Interesting. You saved the wizard Temeresque there and defeated the deacon Angelique. Oh, wow. Okay, you could
all those
go there.
names I remember. Thank you for reminding everyone else.
Would Temeresque be willing to help us maybe with maybe special effects or enchantments or something that make the play bigger for the performance?
I don't see why he wouldn't. He certainly does owe you guys. Interesting. Okay, yes, Andrea, I think that you can reach out to him if you wish.
What city is the Pope in?
The Vatican City.
Oh, it's that Pope. Okay. I didn't know they were.
Oh yeah,
don't know.
the Pope in this universe, the Pope is a lady, because based on Christ being Christine, but God is still masculine, but the his daughter is feminine. So yes, what was I going to say? So yes, you could stage it in Rome. I'm open to you staging it in Rome, wherever you'd like.
I feel like no matter what we do, it'll go wrong. So let's just take a breath.
Yeah, I like the idea of doing it in Covetre.
I like it. It's a population center. It's close enough, and it's where they were showing it as well. They were showing the play there as well. So maybe we fight them where they were trying to fight us.
Yes, let's go win some
Sir
hearts.
Gilbert starts to go. I said, "Don't worry, Sir Gilbert. We're not going back to the brothel, and if we do, I'll get you your own room."
But baby needs some milk.
This cat is fucking unhinged. I love him.
It's all right. Yes, we'll get you whatever you want in your own room.
Sweet. At this point, Carmen, your vampiric friend, says, "It would be a pleasure for me to provide security, and I suppose I can also make myself useful. I can cross country very quickly. Would you like me to send messages to anyone? Have them come to Covetre ahead of you?"
Yes, let's get as many people as we can.
That would be
What about-
amazing.
What about Granny Eglaine? Can we get her in for the big haul?
Eglaine, I know where that is. I can go there.
Yeah, what was her name?
Nanny Eglaine.
Nanny, yes.
Okay. I will
I
set
think
that
she
now.
would find that name cute. We could all call her that lovingly when we see her.
Is that all? You want anyone else to come?
Was
Actually,
Grandmother Tuckings someone we would like to come to?
Where is she based?
That would require me to have written that part down.
Dummies green.
Let me
I
do a
got you.
mind check.
Thank you.
I would like for my Ernest
I
to
think
join
Bran was
us.
in
I had the
Covetre.
name.
Isn't your husband dead?
Yes.
Now, there are certain rituals, necromantic in nature, which mean that your husband could view the performance should you wish with
I
you.
would love that. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, we're going to do that
Just let the
before
man
the play. That's
rest.
going to be so nice. He would be delighted
I'll be able to help with art magic.
It's like that movie Onward where it comes back, but it's just his legs.
Oh,
So
man.
no, that's going to work. We'll be able to do that necromantically. That's a really, really good shout, Annie. So, okay, my friends, as Janie completes this, as Carmen, yes,
Vampire Hunter. Can we also get the Vampire Hunter in on this? Has she been turned into a thrall? Is she dead? Is she still unconscious after 15 days?
you watch as Carmen, she drags Heather Midnight out and says, "I've been keeping her unconscious this entire
Wonderful.
time. I was going to put her over my shoulder and bring her to the performance and talk to her along the way. In our brief conversations before I knock her out in case that she gets frisky, we have got on quite well, surprisingly so."
Amazing. I'm so happy I brought this together.
Thank you.
I don't suppose that the pretty lady could come. Red River Tam.
Oh, yes.
would be nice.
You two got on
Pretty
nicely, didn't
lady.
you?
Red River Tam, the French lady.
She's also she lives in Covetre, so she'll be
she's
there.
in
Red River
Covetre
Tam
as
lives
well,
in
kind of.
Eglaine,
Oh, shit,
but
that's right.
but Carmen's going there anyway. That's perfect. Yes, okay. Carmen puts Heather Midnight over her shoulder, opens wide the shutters of the study. One of the candles is almost blown off of Janie's desk, and she absentmindedly catches it while still doing her scribblings. And Carmen breathes in the icy mountainside air. So nice to be alive. Okay, later, motherfuckers. And dives out of the 10-story tall tower with the vampire hunter on her shoulder.
Should a missive be sent to Hawthorne? Just for fun and being like, hey, want to see what we've been up to?
antagonistic. What do y'all think?
Maybe we don't antagonize the guy who has an army at his back. Maybe that's not a good idea.
I would
because
be
then
happy
they
to
just blow
skip
up the
that
play.
part.
More people to see the play.
This is true.
Butts in seats,
think
baby.
some
Butts in
more-
seats.
I would like
More
to.
arrows
I
as
would
well.
like to attract fans to us first, and perhaps change many people's minds and hearts
Yes.
before
Like this idea.
we are in battle with that
Janie
particular person.
says, that's a good point, Roland. Drumming up publicity. When you talk to the sweaty armpit players, they'll probably have ideas about how best to publicise. Speaking of, I've sent off the missive. We can meet them in Covetre, and they'll have a chance to read through the play, and you'll have a chance to get to know them, see if you like them.
Right.
Sounds good.
I have a request.
Yes.
I have never seen one of my productions staged.
Well, get in the wagon. We'll go.
Yes.
Welcome to
come
start
with
now.
us.
Back to writing.
We would love you to join us.
Okay, back to writing. I'll go, I'll come with you. I'm excited as heck.
All right, let's go then.
I'm afraid, but you four give me courage.
Oh,
So I shall go. Okay. She gets her stuff together. So much to pack, so much to do. And as she gets things together and gets the manuscript in hand and ties the scroll together and fastens it tight, you all head together. Yes, indeed, a wagon can be organised with great mountain patrolling horses, who you can no doubt transmogrify through magic to do whatever you'd like, sort of ambulatory pumpkins, whatever you wish. In terms of making time, then, that's just for the sake of speed here. You move out of the snowy mountains, spending time together, chatting with Janie, and talking amongst yourselves, practicing little elements of magic, discussing the play, giving her little notes, which she is open to. She respects y'all's opinions so much. As the snow seems to undergo a kind of thawing as you make your way out of Rocheland, out of that cold country, you find yourself heading south once more towards Covetre. As you do, you find a city quite changed. With the fall of Deacon Angelique and her dread dancers, her terrible bodyguards who you slew, the church has been taken over. It has been colonized in a way, or recolonized, I suppose. The theistic elements of the church are all in place, the stained glass windows, the great steeple, the belfry and bells. But the purpose is completely altered. Perhaps it is still religious in quality, but the services within are mundane and ordinary. Soup kitchens, homeless shelters, places of community outreach, places where people can an area where people can congregate, and where the preaching, if it occurs at all, is very, very subtle. What is overt is really the heart of good religion and the heart of being good and kindness, and it seems to overflow and sweetly and abundantly. However, as people notice your party coming, the looks, furtive though they may be towards your party, are either neutral or hostile. Edward, the play, written by Janie, has done its work. In fact, I think Janie herself says that. I think she says, "I'm so sorry. I was being hired for a job, but I've never met witches and wizards before. I was just trying to make good art. I didn't mean to."
Well, we're going to rectify, sweetheart. Let's not get all sad again. But let's be frank here. Didn't we save like everyone here? Did we not like show them what we can do?
Yes. You think... Make a mind check, Esmeralda. It's a really good point.
And that's with how many would die?
Oh, 3d6.
Got it. That would be 4 to 5, so 11.
Okay. 11. Anything to add to that?
Yes, 2.
13 is a major success. You would intuit that what could have been respect has been poisoned into fear. And what people consider to be this incredible good thing, you know, it's kind of end justifies the means. So, or perhaps, yeah, exactly. So the fact that witches and wizards were responsible for this, you know, that kind of way the hobbits at the start of Fellowship talk about the world beyond the Shire. People are kind of saying, oh, you know, witches and wizards, they're not our kind of folk. They do good business enough, but they're not to be trusted. That kind of thing.
Well, why don't could we send Janie on a little bit of a publicity tour and say, hey, I wrote that piece of crap. Let's
Esmeralda, look. And she directs the party's attention. Down a side street through which your wagon is heading, there is what looks like a completely repurposed building. It's been repurposed in so many different ways that it has a kind of a hand-me-down quality to it all the way through to its bones. Currently, it serves as the locus in which one might find the sweaty armpit players. The sounds from inside are, well, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sweaty armpit players, played by Gary Furlong, our guest star for the evening.
Welcome, everybody.
Gary, what would the players hear? What would they see?
I think you would hear a lot of shouting and screaming, a lot of arguing, some laughter, but you feel like if the general vibe, it is chaotic, but it seems like maybe they enjoy it that way. You'll just have to see.
Janie says, right, I'm not going first. Not going inside first. Who's going first?
Okay, great. Let's all go.
Let's
just
go, yes.
Link
We'll
arm in
go at
arms,
once.
like
A guy tumbles out
off
through
to
the
see the
door.
wizard.
Arm in arm we go.
Fucking hell! How's it going, lads? And walks right back in.
I like
Oh, no.
him. Let's go talk to him.
Yes, let's go. Are we going in?
As you head inside, raucous and rowdy, the place, and people are doing all sorts of different things. Costume department, makeup. There is a huge amount of lines being performed over each other in a kind of pancaking of language. What's going on, Gary? Tell us. Who do they meet? Who do they meet first?
The guy that just came out the door and has come back in, he looks like he might be one of the lead actors. He's like, has some lines on him. He's like, you, come over here. Yeah, read that. No, you fucking spelled it wrong. Oh, Jesus, get out of me fucking face. He'll probably look and meet you first and be like, are you here to audition or what? We're full, lads. We're fucking full. You know what I mean? Like, I've had applications. I'm up to my arse in applications. Could you please come back another day? We're absolutely full.
We're
You
the
can have a drink though if you
producers.
want. What's that?
We're the producers. We commissioned the play. Put
Oh, so
some
you're the ones with the
respect on
fucking
the
money,
name.
are you? Brilliant, lads. Great, I made you. You still can't be in the fucking thing. Well, you can if you want, I suppose. Come on in. Meet everybody, meet everyone.
Right.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. This is Sir Gilbert.
Sir Is that a cat?
Hello.
Is Sir Gilbert a cat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Does
He's
he
a
act? Does
hairless
he have an
cat.
agent? Is he represented?
I represent him.
We don't have any beasts in the troupe. We could do with one. Yeah. We'll talk after if you're interested, yeah.
Sir
Boss,
Gilbert
this is my
has many
chance.
talents. I think you'd be very impressed
What'd
with
you
his
say?
repertoire.
Make me a star.
Yeah, we'll make you a star. We won't eat you, don't worry. Don't worry why I said that either, okay?
What?
Yeah.
What?
I feel like that didn't need to be said if it wasn't true.
Said what? All right,
Stay
come on in.
close to me,
Yeah,
Sir
let's go.
Gilbert.
Let's have a lovely time.
Troop master. You're one of the troop masters here. My
Yeah.
name is, well, look, let's forgo the title. I'm Janie. It's so nice to meet you.
You're Janie. Ah, great, Janie. Lovely to
playwright.
meet you. I'm loving the new print.
You like
Or have we read it yet?
Oh, for sure. She would have sent a copy of
yeah.
the manuscript. She says, you really like it?
I do, yeah. We all love it. I'm Shawneen Moore, by the way. I'm the
Shawneen.
troop leader here, yeah. This big fella, this huge, like, if he's not 9 feet tall, he's close to it. Huge guy is like, this guy behind me, hey, come over here, will you fucking idiot? Come on, it's Janie. He just walks over and goes, I'm Bob. Liveplay.
Hello.
Better
surprised you know how to
than
read.
previous play.
Uh,
I
uh,
go, no,
Bob-
boss. Yeah, fuck off, will you?
What does Bob do here, Shawneen?
Bob is actually, he's great at monologues. He's brilliant at the monologues, I tell you. I've never heard so eloquent a speaker in my whole life, do you know what I mean? So if you've got
Could he
long
do one
way-
for us now? Could he
Yeah,
do one for
yeah,
us
Bob,
now?
get over here, will you? Get over here. Like you,
Asshole.
what monologue you want? I have none memorized. You have
Janie
page-
pulls out a page and hands it to Bob. This is from Act 2, Scene 1.
Act 2, Scene 1, okay. Hold on. Get into scene. Hold on.
Oh, do you
Getting
need a
into
bit of
scene.
motivation? I've got you.
No, good, I got it. Okay.
All right, okay.
Fie upon you, you fuck! Come here to take our land and all our ladies and children and beasts! I'll have you. I'll have you with the tip of me blade up your arse! Don't worry about me. Lad, stand back! Stand back, for none of you are equal to this foe, but I am beyond him in so many ways he doesn't even know yet. Have at you, fiend! Is that good? This
I am
okay?
sopping.
Very busy.
Wow, that's
Not done my scales today.
lovely.
Throat these little
That
constrict.
was transcendent.
Yeah, Bob's
it
brilliant.
was,
Yeah, he's great.
I can foresee him playing the lead of this play.
Yeah, generally he does. You know, we all like to say we can do the lead, but it's himself that gets it most of the time. You know.
Shawneen, we're hoping that, friends, I leave this to you. My role is basically done here. Speak to these people are remarkable. I'm going to go and get drunk.
You go, Glen Coco.
Yes,
fine.
you've earned it.
Yes.
And
Shawnee will shout over
says,
like, "She drinks for free, all right, for free, for
Thank
fucking
you,
free."
thank you. She toddles over. She's so happy. She jumps on Bob's back and is like, I hope this is consensual.
He's fine. People always do. Come, we drink. Yay! He's good.
My friends.
I love this group. I genuinely love this group. If I close my eyes, I hear Colin Farrell, but I love this group, Shawneen, more.
Ah, good. Yeah, good. Sure, hold on. He looks over at another guy sitting across the way, like very brooding. He has a huge, like wide-brimmed hat and a long coat. And he's like, come over here. You're gonna have to meet. These are the producers. What are you calling yourself? And this fella just like stands up, glides across the room, and is just like, "Hello, my name is Wutherington Featherington Rutherford the Ninth, and I'm here to be in your play in whatever capacity you need me. Except crew, I shan't do crew. I'm above that." It's like, don't disparage the crew. You do that too many times. No, whatever you need me for, I am here to be your muse.
Can he play
as
me?
You are mine.
Can he
Yes.
play me?
Can I play you?
Yes, you
I can
Yes,
play anything.
you are now.
knock it out of the park. Yes.
I'm Wutherington Featherington Rutherford the Ninth. There were 8 before me, and then he disappears. Full gone.
It's like the wuthering, just but woothering. You're woothering.
Woothering.
So, Shawneen, question.
Yes.
From us as producers, how can we best facilitate your creation of this play? What would you need from us for helping of you? Because we would like
Yeah.
to be of assistance to make it as big and impactful and fucking the church as possible.
Yeah. Cocaine. As much of it as you
Okay.
can supply to us. Sorry, did I say that out loud? I didn't mean that at all. Chalk dust, whatever you want to call it. As much as you can supply for us, okay? That's all.
Helga makes a potion.
Helga just reaches into her bag and she's like, "Okay, I'll get to work on it."
This is amazing. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Actually, you know what I mean? Financing the play is great. Usually we have to kind of steal the money we need for productions, but I didn't say that. I'd never do that. We'd never do that. But and if you've got any creative visions, you know what I mean, do let us know beforehand, because once the play is in motion, can't really change any of the lines, and people have done that to us before. And
Well, let me ask then, just so that we're clear, what do you think the point of the play is? What do you think that everyone should take home from it?
oh yeah, the church right is, I think, the main thing we should take home. I saw Edward. Where's Janie? All right.
Hi.
No, she's
Oh,
you're
nowhere near.
here, right? I love
No, she's nowhere
Edward.
near. She's nowhere near. She's nowhere near.
He's like, "Listen, lads, I saw the first iteration of Edward, and it was well written, but it was a bunch of horse shit. You know, I could tell her heart wasn't in it. You know what I mean? And I met a few witches and wizards in me time as well, and was like, I don't like this, not one bit. So I'm all ready to really get your message across that the church have been deceiving, and since that bitch Angelique fellas, it's been great here. Do you know what I mean? You know, before it was very like, don't bite the hand that feeds. Now it's like, bite the hand that feeds. Lick the seasoning, sweat off its salty fingers. Suck the blood and the marrow and the bone, feed off of the hand, if you know what I mean. which I'm absolutely loving. But the message I got from Reid in the second iteration was, yous have been maligned. Yous have been maligned to a degree that is unacceptable. And we as a troupe would like to change that, and we love how the subtleties are woven in there, you know what I mean? It's ostensibly the same play. What are we going to see Edward again for, they'll say? They'll come out saying, I feel different. That's what they'll come out saying.
Perfect. Then let's give him cocaine. He's on the right track.
I will tell you that. I'm up to my eyeballs in it at the moment, but I will never say no to more chalk dust, alright?
Just
So is this, you said it's the same play? Did I miss something? It's a parody?
So yes, point of order, it's not. It is, so Edward... No, dude, you're totally fine. I literally gave you the stuff earlier. The vibe is that Edward, Janie's heart, it's not her finest work, because Something Pickled This Way Comes is definitely better, she feels. That it came from a place of happiness. And it's a comedy. It's refuting Edward in a subtle way. It's valorizing witches and wizards in an ordinary, mundane kind of these are folk heroes way, rather than it doesn't actually feature the church. It's a subtle refutation. However, you are correct. You weren't wrong. Seaneen wasn't wrong when he said what he said. The message is pro witches and wizards, and in that way directly anti-church, because the people have been fed their messaging. But so yes, different play, but and yes, a refutation, definitely a refutation.
Cool.
Okay. So you mentioned that you have met witches and wizards before. Well, it just so happens you have more of them in front of you now. Is there anything that our magic may facilitate better for the play? Can we cast any spells? Can we do any magic that might assist you? Anything that could be long-term?
Hold on 2 seconds. Jimmy! And you see this kind of harried-looking, like, flop sweat comb over. It's like, hey, guys, how you doing? I'm special effects for the troupe. You guys got spells, you said?
Yes.
I haven't worked with... He says he's met wizards and witches. What can you do? Can you make fire?
Anything that I can rhyme.
Oh, that's my specialty.
Yes, that is
You can all make fire?
Show him what you can do.
Okay, don't do it in here. The place is made of wood and there's alcohol everywhere.
Sorry. All right.
I mean...
Gird your loins. Esmeralda bursts from the bosom. Just a little...
My goodness, was that fire coming out of your boobies?
Yes.
Wow, I've never seen that before. That's very impressive. We can utilize that if you will. If you want to stand in the wings during the production, we could use the fire titties.
I'll be
absolutely.
on pyro.
Anything else? What can you guys do?
I have a cat that can talk.
Hi, Seaneen, they got a cat that can talk. We need a beast in the troupe. I know.
So, sorry.
I can do this.
And she, Helga looks down and goes,
Like spring anew, fresh with flora, may we have a sparkling aura.
and she makes everything around her sparkle.
Oh my God! Could you do that for the start of the play before anything starts and get the whole stage glittering and sparkling?
Oh, hell yes, I would love that.
I'm gonna have you follow me to the prop table later.
Let's do this, come on.
It's kind of Brooklyn meets Jordan Peterson. Brian, Woo was trying to get in there.
I was just going to say, like, I'd like to just put my arm around Jimmy and just, like, kind of walk him a little bit away from the group and be like, so I'm going to level with you, buddy.
Okay.
My magic is a little fucked, okay?
Okay.
So sometimes there's eels, sometimes we talk like Christopher Walken. I can sometimes make keys. It literally is like the roll of a dice, if you know what that is. And honestly, we've no idea what would happen. So if you ever wanted something... I actually turned into a storm cloud the other day and, like, electrocuted a guy with lightning. It was very entertaining. People laughed. So... I don't know how helpful this will be, but, like, if you would like something unexpected and hilarious to happen at any point in time during this production, I'm your wizard.
Okay. I think there's a death at some point, maybe. I don't know. I haven't read the script as much as I should have. If there is, if you could cast a spell at the time he dies or she dies or whoever dies, that'd be great. If nobody dies, don't cast a spell, because I can't pay and I can't lose another deposit on the venue because my props went a bit haywire, okay?
Absolutely, Jimmy.
Thank you for all your help.
Yeah, just kind of like just take my arm off him and just walk away.
You could see he's like misses the warmth of the touch and be like, oh. Okay.
Jimmy.
Helga walks forward and she goes,
Now, about the sparkles.
and she
Yeah.
pulls him away and goes and starts talking to him by the stage.
Yeah, like he should be leading you, but it really feels like you're like, well, I'll lead you, Jimmy. You tell me what you need. Okay,
Yeah, and Helga's
over
like
here.
6'4" too, so you're like in her armpit, 6'3", something like that. So
Yeah,
she's
Jimmy's
like
so small.
she's just talking down, like very excited about the
Wow.
magical effects. It's almost a boob on your head.
He doesn't even notice. I'm feeling so sturdy right now. Oh, I feel scented.
Okay, my friends. As you're getting everything together with the troupe, how do you intend to publicize the play?
Cocaine.
Pigeons. Cocaine pigeons.
Cocaine pigeons.
Skywriting.
Sequel to Cocaine Bear.
Yes, skywriting.
Skywriting.
Oh, I like skywriting.
With pigeons that are on cocaine or with...
Yes.
No,
yes.
clouds.
I will singe their. I will singe their tails and then send them on.
No,
their
you
journey.
will not.
No, but I mean just the feathers.
That's the tip.
Here's
I
Reid
think we
style.
could.
Let's go.
Why don't we put those famous, fiery breasts of yours to work?
Oh, I'm flowing through the air now.
How about I try something else, we see if it works, okay?
All right.
Flock of
Let's hear it.
spectral pigeons fly, write our play up in the sky.
And she tries to make spectral pigeons that could go, that could theoretically do it. This is a play, this is a test. It's not actually doing the whole thing.
No, I got you, yes. Let's go for 3d6.
Okay.
3, 6, 3, 12. And I will roll with the -2 one, so it's 11.
12 minus 2
Yeah.
is 10.
What, 10? Helga
worry,
has
I
a
get
minus
math
2 in
wrong all
brains.
the time.
Conveniently, it was her brain stats. So, shush. That was Helga dumb, not Andy dumb.
Here goes. So Helga launches forth some spectral pigeons. Now, because it wasn't a major success, there's a complication, so there's one goose. So they're all kind of fluttering through, spelling out the message, and this magnificent, and people are pointing and all kind of whispering to each other. Oh, the Sweaty Armpit Players and a new play by. And then they kind of sort of tilt their heads because there's just sort of lagging behind. Honk, honk. And people are a little bit okay, and then they're reading it again. And, okay, and so at this point, that's a good bit of promotion done. You think that that's definitely tapped into the ornithological side of the city. How else are you going to promote it?
Helga looks side to side and goes,
Whoops, guys. Sorry, little jumped the gun on that. I was just trying to test it. Sorry.
So,
Well, what if we got
try
the
and make
armpit men? What is it? Sorry, the sweaty
The armpit-
armpit.
Sweat the
Sweaty
armpits.
To dress up as giant pickles and to go about the town singing something pickled this way comes, this way comes, this way comes, something pickled this way comes in Corvetre.
Bob is like,
oh my God, he
yes.
wants to give you an inspiration for that.
I really do. Annie, take an inspiration.
All right. Who the hell is Annie?
Oh, Roland. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me honest. Okay. So the players can do that. I think that Roland, you'll need to lead the charge. So give me 3d6.
Right, let's see. A 1, a 3, and a 4.
That's 8. Are you going to add anything to it?
Oh, nah. I think I'm going to hang on to the better ones. I should not add much to this. I'm going to... Oh, I'll just not add anything. I'll do my mind, which is 0.
Okay. So just 8. Okay, so that's a minor success, so it's the lowest
Could she
roll.
re-roll for something?
I feel like this is a very low stakes place for me to
also,
do a reroll.
if you do all 3 of yours, that they like come back. So
They come back.
Oh, as
Right.
in if you use one of your
Mine,
stronger
MOXXI.
ability score, the strong one
They
will
do
come back.
Well, if I added 2 to it, then it would be okay.
Yes, that is a medium success. Yeah. Okay, so they do not. So all of the players do not say the wrong thing. Something brickled this way, schmums, or something along those lines. Or maybe just like they sort of split off and have different titles for different plays based on just one word, so that everyone thinks that the play is called something. Or pickled, or this, or where it comes. Finish the joke, Jack. So at this point, you all can see the players making their way out into the streets. The costume department hard at work, pickling people. How would that look? You just kind of damp and wrinkly, really, and like ever so slightly vinegary.
Full of electrolytes.
But I was thinking we might make them look like good old-fashioned pickled cucumbers, because those are the most popular kind of pickle.
Lathered with green, and wrinkly and a little bit just
We're running out of green paint.
So there's like a good portion of the population that just thinks they're getting wicked. Because there's a green person walking around with things that just say wicked.
Yeah, and because it's a mixed success, everyone's saying something, pickle this way comes, and then someone at the back is going, popular.
Bob just singing Defying Gravity.
Yes.
Time for me to fly in sky.
On that note, would I be able to borrow Bob for some promotion? I would very much like to. I would like to bring Bob to pretty much the top of the repurposed castle, the cathedral.
Up to the belfry.
Yes, and I would like to use air power as a form of thaumaturgy, and I would like him to monologue, pretty much in the sort of same vein as "Brought to you by the people that did Edward." This is so because we have the same straight. It's just like a production from Jenny, the writer of Edward, but this is her magnum opus. But essentially getting Bob to do that in his monologue way.
Got you. For this, because Gary's going to be doing a lot of stuff in terms of the actual play, so I don't want to overtax his voice. Unless, Gary, do you want to do something?
Yeah, I'm writing it now. I'm trying to.
The monologue for this?
Yeah, it's going to be short, but I'll give it a go.
You're so awesome. Okay, so people in Covetta are kind of moving back and forth across the main square, and occasionally people are looking up, hopeful to see another spectral pigeon, perhaps a goose, but instead what they see is he's painted green and he's on the top of a cathedral, and it is defying gravity. And someone says, Cynthia Erivo. And so someone says, no, that's not Cynthia Erivo, no, that's Bob. And everyone kind of is assembled because Bob is a famous name. And he says,
hold on, I'm ready there.
Woo, how do you introduce him?
I do. So, I'm there looking at because I wasn't there. I'm going to assume that when I'm making this plan, I wasn't there for the pickle thing. And I'm there looking at his attire being like, oh, okay. So very much on this cathedral being like, Bob, do you have any, other name? Is it like Robert, Bobbert, Baborian?
If you just say Bob, people know. They hear Bob.
People know?
I'm only Bob in town. I'm famous Bob.
Oh.
It's like Cher.
Famous Bob.
Yes, no less name. Forgot it many time ago.
Yes, as in
Bobbington.
He's gone. Okay. Hold on, you want me to announce?
Yeah, I'll get the crowd warmed up.
Okay.
And so just like with really just to kind of get their attention and to really, really set the stage, it's like, hey, everyone, shut the fuck up. You're going to want to listen to this. Bob, you're ready. Bob, go.
He's like, okay, hold on. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Brought to you from the writer of Edward the Magnificent, Janie! A new play, the fantastic new play full of daring do and changing the feelings of me and you. When once snitches ended up in ditches, this play will change your opinion of wizards and witches. Something Pickled This Way Comes, showing very soon in Covetta. Don't miss it.
Everyone take inspiration. Everyone take inspiration at the table.
That is so much better than
Bob, like
anything
how
I
loud
expected.
Bob was. How you do this?
Wind, literally wind, air, magic. Sorry, magic.
You stay with me now all time. I need this.
I am
Thank you.
very okay with that, Bob. You terrify me
Hippie.
in all the right ways.
See me smell.
It is majestic.
Bob Hippie.
And
Let's get
Esmeralda.
down from the cathedral, Bob.
Esmeralda,
just
are you
jump
going
straight
to...
down.
You just jump straight down.
Lance, come. Hurry up, you're slow.
Esmeralda, how are you getting the attention of the people? Are you going to light some pigeons on fire? I hope not.
Well, that was my original idea. I said pigeons. But no, I'm using my searchlights.
That's why I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm doing like the Hollywood searchlights right where the play is happening, just so everyone can come.
With your tits.
Because after Bob, like, what more do they need? The whole city is heard, so...
She's just going to give them exactly where to go.
Just
Sparks in the air.
And did everyone come, Jack?
I did.
when they saw her tits.
All right.
Did everyone come to
what
the
about
break?
Sir Gilbert? Maybe Sir Gilbert could talk to a crowd and tell them about the play.
Does he have
I
a
think
type 5?
So so the searchlights are happening, and Roland, you say that, and Gilbert says, "What should I talk to him about?"
Well, just tell them that there's a wonderful play that they shan't want to miss. It's just a continuation of the... People need to hear something 7 times before it sticks in their memory. That's how advertising goes, Sir Gilbert.
Maybe it can be like the Count of Monte Christmas, where you whisper the words to me,
All right.
and I'll say the words you say. All right, okay.
All right.
I'm ready when you are. You go.
All right.
You go, and I'll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Sir Gilbert. Okay. Something pickled this way comes.
Something pickled this way comes.
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 Something pickled. This
Something
way
pickled.
comes.
Look at me, I'm a cat. This way comes. Look at me.
Look at me. I'm a cat.
Look at me, I'm a cat. I'm a little cat. I'm a bus. I'm a little bus. Got no boots, but got a lot of heart. Come and look at me. Is that
In
good?
Covetre.
In Covetre. How'd I
Follow
do?
the tit
You
lights.
did great,
Oh,
Sir Gilbert.
seek the light from yonder boob. Whoa, but soft. One light through yonder titty breaks. It is the east, and Esmeralda's tits are the sun.
Sir Gilbert, if I had the power to give you an inspiration point, I would.
Thanks, boss. Meow, a cat. Okay, at this point, truly, Covetre is a buzz with deep confusion and a certain amount of excitement. A certain amount of excitement, a little bit. And it grows and grows and falls. And by the time a week has passed, a great deal of furore is beginning. So, as the players begin to set up, Gary, tell me what, as the Sweaty Armpit players begin to set up the actual stage itself, tell me about what that looks like. Are you going to cast some of the characters here? What role are the different players going to serve? Also, the players get a voice in that, obviously, but let me know.
Yeah, so Shawneen will come to the producers and just be like, all right, lads, we're getting ready to set up. You will notice it looks exactly like the pub in terms of the chaos, but that's how we do things around here. Do any of yous want to be in the play? You know, yous are the producers, so I can't say no if you want to, but we'd be happy to have yous if yous want to be in it, you know.
I wouldn't mind having a bit of a cameo in the play. I think, in
Fantastic.
fact, maybe we all should.
Yes. Let's do
agree.
Well, we
have
want it to
bit
be
of
a success.
cameo.
Yes. And, you know, everyone loves a star, and if they find out after the fact that we are all witches and warlocks, I think that will do a great deal of good for our case.
Witches
and wizards,
boss.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. It's late.
Yes, I'm sorry. I've just awakened from a nap, and I'm still...
My friends, so yes, Roland suggests with a sparkle, a twinkle in his eye, that you could all get involved.
Yes, and I just literally go over to Shawnee and be like, really excited about being in the play. Keep my part as small and as unfuckable as possible. I, honest to God, at any moment someone could appear out of my head. That is not a figure of speech.
were you talking to Jimmy earlier about doing some spell at the end if someone dies?
Yeah.
I think we'll keep you to the side unless you want to be on stage, but Jimmy was kind of worried that you won't want to be in the play because he needs you, I think.
Yeah. Wherever Jimmy needs, I'll be there for him.
Jimmy looks across. Thank you.
Janie says, there are 2 witches and 1 wizard as the main characters in the play. If Wu would like to step off for some grand finale, the others could take the main parts. Would that suit the 3 of you?
Now we have the main parts. I was thinking more of...
This is literally a nightmare.
I was thinking
this is the
about
dream
more
that I
of,
have where I don't know the fucking lines to a play and it's
cameo.
opening night. Yeah, this is happening to me right now.
I
One of us to
for
take,
all of the
the
people to
lead
see.
I'm probably not the best candidate for memorization of any kind of substantial lines.
Janie's like not committed to that at all. You can be little trees if you'd like.
All right, very good.
Helga has more excitement than she does common sense, so she's 100% down, regardless of her own skill level.
Yes, just throw us in.
Yeah.
Great.
I am excited to be in it.
So if you are going to take the main parts, we'll take the roles of the villains and the antagonists if that works for ye.
All right. Is it all? Could I perhaps fit all of the entirety of my lines onto my forearms and palms?
Hold on a second. The Bob is like, you need lines on arms.
Yes.
Bob can help.
Excellent.
Takes out the thinnest pen you've ever seen. Like, will hurt.
Is there
You can still
anything
see,
he can't do?
Shaunene's like, we haven't found it yet. He's amazing. We don't know what he's doing with us.
Also, lines on arms. So everyone's just doing cocaine in the background.
Yeah, Wutherington Rutherford's like, I never learn my lines. I just wing it, and I'm usually right. I don't know how I manage it. Disappears.
So as you all are rehearsing, okay, I did not think you'd all go for actually being in the play, so I'm going to need to just send you. So I'm going to send you the first
Great.
section of the play.
There are lines, thank fuck.
There is not lines, but there is a sense of what's going on. Okay, so that's Act 1. Okay, so as you,
Okay, I have. Okay, cool.
so
The naming convention.
yes, indeed. So I love you. Thank you, Brian. So at this point, as y'all are rehearsing one day, you are joined the night the night before the production by 2 familiar figures. In fact, quite a number of familiar figures, but 2 who lead the way. I never thought I'd saw witches and wizards on a play. And you turn around and it's Nanny Eglaine, and she's there with Red River Tam.
Bitch!
Oh, hello, darlings.
Hello,
So
my
glad
darling.
you're here.
Good
So
to
good to
see
see you again.
I was dragged here by a vampire, and a very small one at that, but quite persuasive. Tell me, you found the playwright? And
Well-
Red River Tam says, I should think that would be obvious, my darling. They're here. The play is going on. All right, let them answer.
Yes, it was quite
Yes.
a trial, but we did find her. We had to get her sorted in the new...
Oh, you should have met her. Terrible captor.
We killed
Well.
him.
Yes, you won't have a chance to meet him, in fact, but he was
I'm
quite a piece of
sure-
work.
Oh, I do not doubt it. I do not doubt that you acquitted yourself with great skill. And hello there, you are the master of this particular troupe?
This is me. I am indeed, yeah. Shawneen Moore, lead actor and leader of the Sweaty Armpit Players. Yeah, pleased to meet you.
You see 2 different flavors of witches. One super carbuncular and all creased up, and the other like Amazonian in quality, and both confident in their own way, and both seem to command a certain amount of respect from these people you've come to know. Red River Tam says, I do not want to be in the play, but I'm looking forward to it immensely. Tell me, are you all going to be in it?
Some of us
Yes,
are.
and-
Yes, as a matter of fact, we are, darling.
Elga, what is your costume like?
I do not have one yet. Would you like to help me get dressed?
Très chic. And she heads after you. Nanny says, Young blood. Right, how can I help?
Well, Sir Gilbert, will he get to be in the play? I didn't even think about that, but if they don't
Nanny snaps her
utilize it-
fingers, and Sir Gilbert transforms into a muscular, dark, damasked, piratical-looking figure. It feels so good to be in my proper form.
Oh, he's Spanish now.
Gilbert!
That's amazing. That's amazing what happened right
You
there.
see my... And Nanny cuts in and says, his vocal cords have changed. He was a bloody cat before.
Fair.
Is it going to change back, Nanny Eglaine?
He rests a hand on your shoulder and says, Roland, I will forever be your little pussycat. At a moment's notice and your direction, I shall transform back into my little tiny kitty self. But, for the purposes of performance, allow me to try something a little more dynamic.
Oh, of course, Sir Gilbert. I'm having very conflicting feelings right now, everyone.
It's okay. It's okay.
I
Don't
must
overthink it.
excuse myself.
Yes, Andy.
Very handsome kid.
This is not me petting you, it's high fives.
Oh, hello, loves, says Grandmother Tuckings. It's good to see you all. As she comes up, so does Carmen, Heather Midnight, and even Gulbert of Dovney's Green, and a great deal of...
Gulbert.
And he says, it's good to see you all. I'm sorry about before. And Grandmother Tuckings says, that's all left behind now. Put us to work, and we shall help. And I believe I can help with a little bit of necromancy for you, lovely Roland.
Excellent.
Scott.
How do I look?
Yeah, everyone's like,
My
pretty
wrath
good, pretty
straight.
damn good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And so they're gonna get going on that.
Jimmy will meet them and be like, oh, I'll bring you around here to show you what needs getting doing.
Perfect.
And in the process, Helga does go and find Shawnee and tells him that
Hey, if you want the things to start with a bang, I have an idea if you let me go up first, right before.
Oh, fantastic, yeah. Love that. Be sure to run it by Jimmy first, or don't, and he'll be
will.
fine. He might cry a bit, but he'll be grand. That
I'll
sounds
take
great.
care of the magic, it'll be fine.
Brilliant.
she goes back to getting ready.
Beautiful. So quite a number of things happen. You can all... let's do this. Every player who wants to, pick a character who you've met throughout this campaign, and you can have some time with them. And that can be for Roland, that can be summoning Ernest, but whoever wants to have some time. And that I think that will accrue you, depending on how the conversation goes, it will accrue all of you quite a strong bonus, which you might need for the events coming. Who's going first?
I'm so conflicted between Carmen and Heather Midnight. Oh man, it's like, wait, but like Carmen's still in the body of a child, isn't she? Heather Midnight.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah, Heather Midnight.
Oh God, I can't. Was Heather? I think Heather had an American
Yep.
accent.
She was a bit of a cow.
No. You can't do this. You can't do this, Jack. You give a shit for not remembering Granny Eglaine and all of the Mother Tuckings. You have to fucking remember her accent.
I sure do.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Friendship? That's what I'm going for, friendship.
She strides over, bedecked in her vampire-slaying gear, and says, "You've been making eyes at me. You want to have a chat?"
Of course. I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay between us, after the whole nearly fighting to the death and you nearly becoming a vampire. Really sorry about that.
Sugar, that's basically courting for me. Tell me more about
Courting?
you.
Well, I don't want to bore you with anything, but I have spectral people that come out of my head and all of my magic is unreliable. And I just have a foreboding feeling that during this play, something's going to go horribly wrong and we're all going to die.
Woo, I'm going to tell you something. I don't really believe in pussyfooting around. You think I'm pretty?
Absolutely.
I think you're a good-looking fella. I don't believe in moving too fast, but hell, a little bit. Maybe we can have ourselves a wager. If you tap into this odd magic of yours and wow me, well, I'll plant a kiss right here. If you don't wow me, maybe not. Give it your best shot.
Let's go.
I'm so scared. What's it gonna be?
Me too. So that is a 15.
Oh. So, you temporarily become a witch. So, Heather's looking at you expectantly. Is something supposed to happen?
Get to rhyming, big boy.
I immediately was just like, just one moment, okay? As in, like, this is amazing. The magic is happening, but one moment. And I literally run to Roland and or Helga and be like, how the fuck do I rhyme? I'm a witch, no time to explain. How do I song?
All right. Well, what you do, if you want to get a rhyme fast, okay, you go through the alphabet, all right? So let's say cat, all right? You go from A to Z,
cat.
at, bat, cat, dat, and so on.
Cat, dat. Okay. Thank you. I run back over and be like, yeah, looks like I'm not getting that kiss, love. Yeah, I may have accidentally turned myself into a witch, invalidated all of my magic, and now the only way to invoke anything is to use a meaningful
the
rhyme.
first 7 letters of the alphabet make words that rhyme with cat. My
she
God.
She says, as Roland
How about
calls
one
that,
with
calls
kiss?
that loudly, she goes, Heather looks at you, and her lips quirked in a smile, and she says, I'm going to be honest with you. Out of all the things that I expected, you running very, very fast in the other direction was pretty odd. Present that there cheek.
So I present the cheek, and still mumbling in my mind, I'm like, a serene moment of pure bliss. I would very much like to share my first kiss. So that is to help
Baby's
everyone
first
feel
rhyme.
that giddy feeling that I'm feeling. I would like that to be shared amongst everyone.
As in, so how does that, hold on, how does that work? How do you share it?
So I believe that the, I believe through magic. But
You share the feeling of...
of bliss. As in like this, that
Whoa.
butterfly,
Oh, all right.
that butterfly happiness.
We're not just going to get a weird slimy slug-like
I was like,
sensation on our tongues.
No, that's...
No.
Oh,
It's
good.
Brian?
the inner. Yeah.
Brian, that's the best shit. Okay, here we go. Here's what happens. Heather moves towards you, and she's unbelievably graceful. You fought her. And she stumbles and goes, oops. And her lips don't find your cheek, they find yours. And that moment is a little seashell of feeling that beaches out in a sand of warmth and then plashes into the deep pelagic fathoms of some great and beautiful bliss underneath a beaming golden something. And then the kiss is over and everyone is looking at you and they all quickly look away, all smiling and all look away and not wanting to draw attention to it. And Heather looks up into your eyes, and there's not that kind of cocky, you know what I mean, that cocky elegance. Her eyes are flickering back and forth a little as she searches yours, and she says, golly.
Magic. Just cock blocking myself. Magic.
Wow.
Every single player gained 10 temporary hit points. So
10
once
hit
those
points.
are 10 hit points, however, when those are depleted, they are gone forever. They're temporary hit points. So for the
Okay.
moment, treat yourself as having 60, but when they're gone, they're gone. Okay. That was fucking awesome, bro. Hell of a way to get us started. Who's next?
I'd like to have a word with Gulbert.
It's not what I expected.
Listen here, big boy. You did a naughty to your little brother. Have you made up for it? The world wants to know.
He looks over.
Depending how you
towards-
answer this. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, love.
No, yeah. Say what you say.
Depending how you answer this, you might get some of my feminine wiles.
Gulbert says,
Oh.
"My brother, I do not deserve the forgiveness he's given me, but he has furnished it on me, and we are as friends."
Well, good. That's what he did. What did you do to rectify, you shit?
I have treated him not as our father, since he came back despite our difference in age, but instead as, absurd but true, as a younger brother. I look to him for guidance and to lead me, for I am a stupid man, but he is a wise boy.
Good. Well said, my good sir. Because truly, when you went into your wolf form, I have never seen someone so effectively rip one's clothes off. And I need someone like that in my life. There's a room out back. Come.
As he looks down and says, and looks up at you, and then looks up towards the sky, he says, "It's a full moon, baby."
Well then, woo!
Yes, you called?
Yes. Okay. How do I reward werewolf?
She's
I
just
think
being
that-
true to herself.
Bolstered by this, on the first round of any combats we might experience this session, anyone can re-roll all of their dice. This is just on the first roll of the session. So you guys get a free re-roll because of, going full fur.
Yep.
I love a good furry.
Wait, did you say all of us or just
All of you.
Oh, how wonderful.
Because I shared my feelings too.
Yeah.
Well, no, I think audibly everyone hears what
How,
happens.
how well.
We saw a different full moon.
Yes. And begged for a total eclipse. Oh, Gulbert, he has no idea. Gulbert walks with a limp for 6 months. Like whatever happens during this session, Gulbert is. Yeah. Anyway,
All his hair singed off again.
naked werewolf.
Hips are powder.
Yes. Who's up next?
Well, I would love to see my Ernest.
Okay, you got it.
Glad I didn't go after this.
Okay. Tapping into the necromantic magics.
Yes.
Ernest appears before you, and it's in a quiet place. It's just the two of you. Grandmother Tuckings makes her exit, and the different elements of the necromantic ritual, the scented candles, the little beads, the sort of artisanally designed and stuffed birds, all of these things fade into the background, and you're there with your hubby.
Oh, Ernest. It's been so long. At least 3 or 4 months since I've summoned you from the other world. How are you getting on, my love?
As the camera pans to Ernest. Ernest is fully in a spectral bath. You always have the worst timing, darling. Always.
Oh, or is it the best?
Last time I was about to... last time I was about to win gin rummy, but this time I suppose rather more convenient. You look well. Good to see you.
You look so darling. I love you all slippery.
Roland, pop in, darling. And as we begin to sort of, well, we don't need to describe elements of that, but as the two of you are speaking, let's say, I mean, we can.
Oh, I can't tell you the shape that Sir Gilbert is taking right now. You wouldn't believe it.
The little cat? What are you talking about, my
Oh,
darling?
yes, he's a swarthy sort of pirate character or something. I can't really remember, but, it's been over 10 minutes since I've seen him, so the memory is fading, but I do recall he is quite dashing. I think you'd really get a kick out of it.
Brings up some complex sort of feelings, you know.
Yes,
that's
oh
literally
yes,
a
I
cat,
knew
you know, it's a
you'd
cat.
understand, yes.
That's a cat, you know,
Yes.
but you know. Anyway,
Yes,
magic.
I know.
But I told you a story last time, and hold on, let me just pot the bubbles a little. There, I can see you better. I told you a story last time. I'd like to hear a story about you. I miss you so much, and I look forward to these calls.
I miss you so much, darling.
Oh, my darling. I
Well-
want to hear about you. Tell me, please.
I have a very exciting story to tell you. We have commissioned the best playwright in the world to make a play about witches and wizards.
Yes, you're doing well. Keep going.
It's going to be the finest play anyone has ever seen. And as you know, I believe you're aware that there has been a terrible haze that's growing over the world and a prejudice against our kind. And this play is going to put a stop to it. We're going to change the course of history for our kind and all of the world, because all of the good that we can do in the world will be accessible to everyone again. And I'm going to be in the play, and so is Sir Gilbert. Aren't you proud of me?
And holds your hand and says, "There's never any need to ask that question. I'm always proud of you, my love. I was proud of you the day that we met, and proud of you now. This world now seems like a dream within a dream to me. But my love for you feels like waking up every time."
I wear your magnificently crafted shoes every day of my life.
Oh, you do? Oh.
You left me with so many.
I did, didn't I?
I shall never
Very
have to buy
selfish.
another pair in my life, darling.
Well, true. Come here, give me a smooch. I missed you. Mwah.
I love you.
And I you. Okay. For that, and for Roland and for love, let me think. Oh, yes. Yes, I think that'll do. I think temporary hit points are in order. I think it's another 10. I think you're all up to 70 now. And now, the wonderful Helga. Who do you wish
I
to
am
speak to?
with Tam, I believe, right?
Ah, you are.
Yes.
Comment ça va, monsieur?
Hello, how are you, my love? You are so good. You look beautiful today.
Pas mal, merci. Comment to dire? I am anxious. This play will draw dark attention. I do not know from where, I do not know how it will manifest, but I know it will be deadly. I'm here to help as best I can, but I fear for you, monsieur.
I fear for us as well.
And Helga kind of steps a couple steps back and walks over to a window, and she looks back at Tam and then back at the window, and she says,
A window?
and she slides the curtain shut. And she walks over to the door and she says,
A door.
and she kind of like runs her hand across the wall and she says,
A wall. Too thin. Sound and feeling.
and she walks up to you and kind of touches, or walks to him and touches her face and she says,
A hand against your skin. Now close your eyes. I've got a surprise. Let's see what kind of fun we can get in.
Ooh.
Andrea Parsneau. Once during the fight, because there will be a fight, of course you know, you may cancel a critical hit, either on yourself or on another person.
Ooh.
You can transform that into a miss.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
My friends.
But that one's just for Helga, right?
But Helga can give it to someone else.
Right.
Exactly. So we just have one use of that. I think, my friends, with all these scenes complete and with my heartstrings thoroughly plucked, let us move now to the play. Plays can be in the great light of day, or they can take place torchlit and moonlit. I leave it up to the players. Gary, tell me, what's it like?
Oh, he's muted.
Are you
He's
muted, my darling? You're okay.
Are we running the play right now or talking about staging it?
I think we're literally just going to jump into it. I think we're
Right.
going to start. So what does it look like?
For scene one, since this is the summer section, it's very well lit. We have, of course, Jimmy is on the smoke. I don't know what the level of technology is in Hexperts. He's on the equivalent of medieval smoke machine.
Yes.
And he probably asked Helga to help with that before the play as well. And he's like, wow, this is amazing. So the scene has been lit. Center stage, you see Bob as a very, very tall, very like dark, sunken-cheeked, villainous-looking character. And off towards backstage, maybe stage right or left, you see two witches and a wizard, like kind of in hiding, like they've come across a scene that maybe they know they shouldn't be at. You feel you've interrupted like a meeting you shouldn't have seen, and you see Bob walks up to two smaller people, and it's just like, well, it will be done, I believe. You two shall help me in this endeavour, shall you not? And then Shawneen and Wutherington are just like, yes, of course, we'll help you in this endeavour. And Wutherington's like, yes, to murder the king! And then Bob is like, yes, that is what we shall do. We shall rend him limb from limb. If my name's not Crackmouth. And then they'll be seen like chatting, and they'll kind of leave the stage. They're still in the scene, but the scene is panning to focus on the wizards and witches who have heard this conspiracy and what they're going to do about it. And I believe
Oh my god.
that's y'all.
We should make a potion.
We've got to do something about this.
So, double, toil and trouble, fire burn, and cauldron bubble. Now the scene is set for you.
Why,
You can.
why did the camera left you? it was afraid we were
By
going
the
to do
boiling of
something
my
over the
wits, here
line.
comes flame from both my tits.
Exactly.
Rhymes.
and so everyone is mystified, but that the cauldron just bursts to life in fire and bubble and.
Everyone, there are little gasps and there are murmurs throughout the crowd. There is hesitation, though. The crowd are pulled back from witches and wizards. There's some snarls and there's some surly sipping of the drinks. The atmosphere in the crowd is still quite hostile towards all of you. Do any of you others contribute towards this debate?
So, because I'm standing off to the side, I immediately just kind of slink into the crowd, and I'm like, someone should do something. They can't possibly kill the king. So just like rile up, as in like, sure, like hopefully the wizards and witches do something about this.
As you say that, Wu,
An audience plant. Very
there's
good.
a hooded figure beside you, and they say, "Something will be done."
Uh-oh.
And you watch as that figure begins to stride towards the stage.
Kill him. Whoever he is, kill him.
Do I have an attack of opportunity?
Knife. Wu, you can see that there are many figures spread out through the crowd, also in hoods. It's a big crowd, man. Hundreds, if not thousands. I think it is thousands strong. But there is a lot of folks moving through the crowd in hoods now that you're looking. No one else seems to have noticed. That figure is moving directly toward the stage.
Oh, the conspirators are in the crowd to kill Crackmeth. He must be apprehended. And then just like pointing.
My friends, at this point, the autumn section of the play is about to occur. Tell me what's going on, players.
I feel like there will be like a kind of a montage at the start of like we're trying to... Crackmeth has made his way. He has beaten you to the punch to get to the king, and there's a desperate struggle to like get in and stop him. And I imagine it would be a scene of like y'all laying people low, but then it centers on the throne room. Crackmeth standing 9 feet tall above what seems to be the deceased body of the king. And Crackmeth is just walking around the body looking at him and says, "What is this I see before me? The king, sundered at my feet, near more than a scarlet stain. My ambitions come to fruition. Yet this fruit tastes not sweet. It is bitter, empty." Because I feel that it was another scene where, well, actually, if you all take it, you have like not saved the king, but the king's son has been saved. So Crackmeth's feeling a little bit upset about that, and at that point, the witches and wizards break into the room and see him standing there,
Crackmeth.
covered in blood. He's like,
What have you bloody well done?
Oh
what are you talking
God,
about?
You killed the king.
"No, I haven't, you did! I haven't done anything wrong!"
No.
"What?
The truth will be out.
The truth will be out.
You have no proof! There's blood on you!" Crackmeth legs it. He's like, "I didn't do anything wrong!" Jumps out a stained glass window.
Yes, Helga, you were about to jump in?
I was going to ask, does Helga see Hawthorne approaching the stage? Or the hooded figure approaching the stage?
Indeed, you would recognize within his hood, mounting the stage, is a blonde figure that you would recognize. Do you try to do something?
Helga, under her breath, just says,
A quiet reply, a whispered word. Let's make sure the truth is heard.
and she tries to cast a cone of truth against Hawthorne, so he can't at least lie to people and try to spin what's going on.
Whoa! Okay, 3d6. That's really interesting.
That's 11, and then let's do a +0, so 11.
So wait, a first roll can be re-rolled.
Do I want to try? Do I lose the 11 if I re-roll it?
Yes, you will.
But does this
if it's better.
constitute her first roll?
It constitutes her first roll. She can reroll.
Okay. If it's higher, I get to keep it?
You do get to keep it.
Wow. Oh, well, that's better, because that's a 12, so...
Okay. I'm going to roll against. Okay. As he sweeps his hood back and turns toward the crowd, resplendent in his hawthorn tree with its hallberry armor, a paladin of the church. The play is still going on. Like, all the players are still doing their thing, but this figure is attempting to insert himself into proceedings. He turns and says, "People, good people of Covetra, look upon me. I am a paladin of the church, Sir Hawthorne, sent by Cardinal Edward Wyndham himself. Surely you know," and everyone immediately is taking it up, Edward, the play. Yes, the play. Yes, I am an agent of his will. And I am here to... and looks towards Helga and says, slaughter these scum. And you watch, there's gasps throughout the crowd, and he says, I am here to take these non-believers and cut them and kill them and savage them. What have you done, witch? What have you done?
Helga smiles really, really big and starts stomping her foot twice and then clapping. Just boom, boom, tsh, boom, boom.
Oh boy.
Boom, boom, tsh. And she starts walking up the stairs toward him.
Here's the vibe. As all of the play is still going on, we're going to be cutting back and forth to those events. The crowd is going wild at different points, but not in necessarily a good way. They're like scared or they kind of think that I think that they think it's actually part of the production. So they are quite thrilled actually. And as that's happening, you watch several hooded figures take off their hoods, fellow paladins of the church, not so powerful as Hawthorne. But the fight is on. Your allies sweep down and attempt to fight these people in the crowd and control things as best they can. But it's the party against Hawthorne. Here we go. My friends, we are in the final combat of Season 1. This figure who you met, he is a boss and he is going to go first. Okay.
Is there a way the theatre department can help at all?
You will be. Every round, Gary, you're going to be... Do you have 3d6?
I can get some.
You're awesome. We're going to do kind of the different things that I've sent into the chat, or the different stages of the play, and each round you're going to get to make that roll. Okay, my friends, the final combat. Here we go. What is he going to do first? Okay, he's going to use Canticle of the Apple for his little action. He's going to... He picks someone he considers a sinner. I think that's going to be Helga.
That would track.
He says, an apple pinched from Eden by one such as you, cast from the garden. You feel his holy magic take hold of you. The next time your ability roster refreshes, you have to use your weakest stat twice before crossing it out. Then he's going to use his Radiant Spear once on Roland and then once on Esmeralda. Okay, 10 and 14 plus... Whoa, that is a crit on Roland.
God damn it.
No, it's not.
Oh! Curse you. Curse
My
you.
Savior.
Okay, 9, 12,
Ever
17.
and always.
So I got a
Witches
17
together.
on the second, and Hawthorne crits on a 17, so he also crits Esmeralda.
No.
I knew it.
I'm sorry,
So that
Esmeralda. I only had one.
I'm
So-
sorry, Esmeralda.
You blew your load a little early.
I did. I'm sorry.
It's 9 times 4. Esmeralda, you take 36. No, it's more. Hold on. 9 plus 4 is 13 times 4 is 40. Is 52. You take 52 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
As his body, like he's like a spring uncoiling. He flashes up, his cloak flaring out behind him, his armor glinting in the sunlight. His spear snakes out, and like a kind of deadly serpent, it stabs into you. It pierces so deeply, and the holy magic right into the booby, and the magic flares out in its holy radiance. A cut, a powerful heavenly cut. Father, forgive your sinner, for I have spoken dreadfully. Grant my arm, grant me strength. At this point...
Esmeralda just plucks it out of herself and she goes, "Is this a dagger I see before me, or are you just happy to see me?"
Probably one of the best ones, if not the best one yet. Thank you, my friend. My friends, that ends his turn for the moment. It is over to the players. Go, go, go. Who's going?
Can Helga go first?
Please.
Did you need to go first, Roland?
Well, I was going to see if an inspiration point would be at all helpful for Esmeralda's situation.
Oh, not in terms of decreasing the
All
damage
right,
she took,
all
but that's
right.
very kind of you. You're very kind, my friend. Thank you. Helga, what you got?
The whole time that Hawthorne has been doing shit, and he looks at her and just kind of casts his fuck me up thing where I can't do my stuff right. Helga's just walking up the stairs doing this obnoxious stomp, stomp, clap. Stomp, stomp, clap. Just the entire time, consistently, until she gets to the top of it. And she starts saying, Edward is a toy making big noise, play out in the streets, trying to make you all scared. I say now, witch and now it lies to your face, a big disgrace. Now witch and wizard magic all up in this place, showing we will rock you. And then just looking back, and then she just keeps doing it, trying to rile the crowd to the witch's side.
Oh man. So
Brilliant.
So the crowd element of this is very much within your hands and the player's hands. So that is a strategy and a very good one. Give me that roll. That's a really good one. So is this is a second level spell, isn't it? No, sorry, it's third.
level.
That's
Third
third.
level.
And
Of course.
exhaustion first, right?
Please.
Can Jimmy help on the pyrotechnics just for every beat?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
here if you need me.
What you get on an exhaustion roll?
I got an 11 for the exhaustion, so
Okay.
I'm
You can
exhausted.
use inspiration to re-roll if you wish.
Should I re-roll exhaustion, or should I try to roll 4 dice for the damage, or for the
Go for
spell?
damage.
I think I'm gonna do it for the spell. I'd rather take the exhaustion.
Okay.
Oh fuck! I'm glad I did too.
Okay.
9 plus 3, 12.
12 is a medium success, so you take the middle dice and you're going to add your ability score modifier and times the result by 3.
I rolled literally 5, 2, 1, 1.
Fuck.
Oh wait, do we get to re-roll ones on inspiration? Wasn't that a thing?
Yes, you do.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll my 1 real quick. Now it's a 6. So, okay. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14 plus 3 is 17.
That's a major success. Take the highest dice, add your ability score
6.
modifier. Okay. What's
6
your
plus
ability
3.
score? 9 times 3 is 27 points. That
So our
if-
best roll is like half of what his, like whatever he just did to me.
Yeah, exactly.
If you get a super crit, which is 3,
his
which is a
little action.
natural 18. Yeah, exactly. With his, if you do if you get a natural 18, you get more damage. But yeah, it's criticals are very good as well. So if you roll an 18 altogether, okay. Does that end your turn, my friend? Do you have a little action?
Oh, yes. Can I throw a potion to Esmeralda as a little action?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I throw you a potion, Esmeralda. It's 2d6.
Okay, who's up next?
I'd like to use the odd table.
Good.
Go ahead.
Go out the way we
So-
came in, you know?
Yeah, it's that.
Also, gang, I'm
yeah.
looking at the time here. We're probably going to go a little bit over time. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friends.
18.
Hopefully not too much. 18.
Oh,
18 on
18.
the. Oh, sorry. I thought you did it. Okay, perfect.
oh no. No, this
Oh.
is just out of a 20. Now, here's the thing. Should I roll the dice again and then
Yes.
you tell me which is better?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that. 17.
A treasure chest appears with no key.
Yeah, I'd like the treasure chest.
Okay. As you summon this treasure chest, you see it appear in front of you, and it's very, very big, and it was super, super imposing. What would you like to do? You've only used your
I have
little
like
action.
8 fucking keys for this. So I would like to use the key that I summoned from a previous roll.
As you bring the key towards the chest grows hundreds of little feet and starts to run. Go ahead and make a might check to try and catch it.
A mice check.
Or what is it? Mind, might, matter, whatever. Oh, it is mind. MOXXI, yeah.
Fine. Fuck you, Jack. So this is the 3d6, right?
Yes, it's
so-
3d6.
So that is, and so it's 5, 3, and 3. So that is 11. And is it mind or might?
Might. Oh,
So
you could convince me it was mind if you were to be strategic about it. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. There is an entire crowd around us, so it isn't able to move very well. So if I calculate the route correctly, I can intercept it while it's blocked.
Interesting, which brings your result to...
13.
13's a major success. As you slot the key into the lock, it opens up, and inside, as you reach in, it's so strange. It looks like a kind of crossbow, but it's so much longer than that and seems to be made out of kind of gleaming metal. It's very tubular. It's interesting as devices go.
I get a gun.
So that ends his turn. Who's next?
Well, I'll go. For the little action, I'll take that health potion, please. How do I know what it does for me?
It's 2d6, and you probably want to roll it yourself.
Great.
For being honest.
I got a 6 and a 4, 10.
Nice.
That's
So that's
10
your little
points.
action. What's your big action?
I'm going to use classic fire upon Sir Hawthorne to make him appear. But not only is he consumed by flames, but he seems demonic in his flames. To then get the crowd to see him as the demonic, the true demon that he is.
Interesting. Okay. Yes. Go ahead and make your roll. Oh, yes, we need your word. What level word do you have?
This will be a tier. I'm going to reach for it. We're going to do a tier 3.
Let's roll for exhaustion first. D20.
That is a 11.
You are going to gain exhaustion unless you'd like to use your inspiration to try and offset that.
Yeah, let's redo that.
Okay.
18!
You are not exhausted. Now, let's go ahead. We've got the elf word up.
Right, I need that. I need the mouse to move. You in Eurusville.
That's actually pretty good. As the flames begin to coruscate, go ahead and roll 3d6.
I've rolled 4, 6, 5.
Okay, glorious. Now, 5 with 3 dice. With 3d6?
6, 5, 4.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Sorry, I thought you said just 5. Okay, that is 15. And what are you adding to it?
I'm going to roll with might. So, yes, might, because I've already used MOXXI. So, 0, 15.
Okay. Also, is everyone hearing like town sounds and stuff like that?
Oh, yes.
Yes,
Not-
it's the.
Yep.
Well, is it the? I thought it was the audience.
I thought, I thought we were in battle mode, but no worries. If I thought it was just me. I was like, is everyone else hearing battle
We are
music?
in,
And
we
I'm
are in
hearing.
battle, but aren't we also surrounded by audience members?
I know it's kind of, but in fairness, it's both are perfectly valid. So at this point,
The show must go on, Jack.
Oh, sorry. I'll shut up. So at this point, so that is 6 plus 0 times 3 is 18 points of damage. Okay. Oh, I think the battle music is literally come on. Thank you, Ahmed. You're amazing. Sorry. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Superstar. So here we go. I should get some pita bread and hummus for you later, my fabulous friend. So at this point, that's an in-joke that no one will understand in the audience. My friends, let's move on quickly.
Whole thing off camera.
Yes.
Why do you think Ahmed wants pita bread and
No,
hummus?
do not.
It went without me.
Wow.
Annie.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
You took
I'm
it
sorry,
there.
Jack. I'm sorry. You asked for it.
So who's left to go in this round?
Oh, I have to go. All right.
What you got, Roland?
Oh, I've got a mean little spell I'm going to do on
Okay.
this mean little man. I'm going to make sure that he becomes very clumsy and everything he tries to do backfires like some kind of magnificent Rube Goldberg-esque Home Alone trap.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and I'm
Okay.
going to do a level 3 spell. I'm really enjoying my background music here. Thank you. All right.
It's glorious. So yes, you need to firstly roll for exhaustion. It's a d20.
Finally! An 18!
You are not exhausted. Well done, my friend.
For once in my life.
What's your spell?
like fingers snap in an old rat trap. A cape gets stuck in the floorboard gap. Banana peels, tacks and rakes. You step, you slip, everything breaks.
Holy crap. 3d6. Holy crap.
Ah, well, I'm back to my old luck. A 1, a 4, and a 5.
You can re-roll. It's your first one, isn't it?
I can re-roll!
Yes, you
Brilliant. A 2, and a 4.
Okay, so the first one was a 10. What are you going to add to the 10?
A 0, because it's the best I've got.
10's not bad.
Somebody talked me into using my +2 earlier. On a
So you-
failed advertisement.
So you still... So you...
Those pickles were great.
So you... Okay, so 4 plus 0 times 3 is 12 points. Okay.
It was such
So-
a good song, too.
It was
was.
glorious.
That's the worst feeling. It's
So-
like, son of a bitch.
At the end of the combat round, so the players, the sweaty armpit players are going to act out the persecuted section now, and drawing in you guys. So this will treat you guys as if you were involved, but it's just completely in Gary's hands.
Okay. So, the curtain will open. It seems to be the set dressing is very like almost cavernous, like a small cave, and you hear what is clearly Bob standing up like somewhere, just going like, "Persecuted in their own province, the witches and wizards use magic to communicate with allies in England." You see a throne at the back of the stage light up with another actor just like, "England, Wales," and it's like, no, and at the far right, "Wales, and the son of the King of Scotland," and then another light comes into the center of the back of the stage. It's clearly Shaunene's head going through a fake chair with the body of a fake child's body hanging off, and he's like, I'm a new king of Scotland. I'm the king. Are you using magic to talk to me?" And I feel like Jimmy would have talked to Helga to be like, "Can you make a few sparkles come when the guys light up? That'd be amazing."
Yeah.
If we're pressed for time, we don't have to run anything, but it would be the king would just be like, "So, witches and wizards, we gotta stop Crackmouth. He killed my daddy." And a plan is devised about how to stop this evil Crackmouth.
Roll me 3d6 and add 4, 1 for each of our players.
All right, a 6, a 3, and a 3. God damn. So 12
That's
plus
good.
4, 16.
16's a major success. Okay, so every round at the end of each combat, he gets another Radiant Spear attack on each of you, and it depends on how well Gary rolls. Gary rolled a major success, so he only gets 1.
Oh, God.
Because the crowd are still on Hawthorne's side. Do you see what I mean? But the play's the thing. Here we go. This is going to be against Helga. That's an 8 plus 2 is 10. So that is going to be 2 plus 2 is 4 times 4 is... So you take 16 points of holy damage.
Okay.
He turns toward the crowd and says, "Truly, you are with me, as God is with me, as God is my witness, my bright spear, my brighter heart, thumping with zealous courage, I shall destroy you, witches
Can't
and wizards.
stand him.
Nor I you, wizard, nor I you. Oh, witch, I can never tell. You're all dead," as he charges into the fray, and slashes towards... he's going to slash towards Wu this time. It's not his best roll. And he has to use his... Oh no, I'm refreshed. Excellent. Good. Okay, so that's 15 plus 4 is 19. That's a crit. So that is 10 plus 4, 14. So you take 56 points of damage, Wu. Then he is going to strike towards I think he'll go for... Who hasn't he attacked yet? He hasn't attacked... Has he not attacked... he has attacked Esmeralda.
Oh, big time.
Has he attacked Helga?
Yeah, it just did. And he did at the beginning of the last one, but I also haven't taken as much damage as Esmeralda or Roland.
I think he'll swing towards you on the backswing, my friend.
Okay.
That's not 8 plus 2 is 10. That is 3, 5, 20 points of damage. Sing your little songs, you bastards and bitches of hell, but I will rise as a chant above you. I will rise into heaven's light. It's you guys' turn.
Son of a bitch.
All right, well, sweet Esmeralda is going to go into water form to gain 5 points of health because we are in some dire straits here, folks.
So, just on that exact same wizard wavelength, I'm much more of a coward. I'm going into air form because there's a 50-50 chance it'll fucking go somewhere else. Oh man, 5 points isn't going to do shit. Go into air form.
So, Esmeralda, that's your... No, you're fine. Esmeralda, that's your little action. What's your big?
Well, I'm tired of hearing his yapping, so I'm going to use water to hopefully create a block of ice just around his little noodle, so he can't give us any more spells.
Go ahead. What level of spell is this?
I was not exhausted, so may I use... I can go tier 3 again. Or is that no? Just the once?
Yeah, I think it's just the
once.
once.
Okay, great. Tier 2 then.
Excellent. This is the final fight of this season. You can try it, but you roll 2 dice and take the lowest in terms of exhaustion. And if you become exhausted twice, you'll start taking damage. Sound good? So that means you can dish out a hell of a lot of damage, but you'll start taking damage yourself because you're tapping into untold magics. Sound good?
For
What's
tier
that
2?
like?
For tier 3 to go to the...
Oh,
to
but
the
I've already
mats.
used my tier 3, so...
That's what I'm saying. So you could use it again if you tap into the magic, but you could make yourself exhausted, more exhausted, or even hurt yourself.
Okay. All right.
You got this. Okay.
Well, then let's... So I roll 2d6 then?
So 2 d20s, yes.
All right.
And take the lower result.
50.
No.
15 and 7.
Oh.
Yes, exhaustion sweeps through you. However, the 3rd tier spell is going to happen. So let's get that word up.
Belorthe!
As you shout it out, the 3rd tier spell manifests. What are you trying to do to him? Oh, yes, the ice encasing. Let's roll your 3d6.
I've gotten a 15, and I'm going to have to take 1 away, and that'll clear me. Mind is now used, so I can have all 3 again.
Major success. And he is at -2 there. So what's your highest dice?
6.
6, so 8 times 3 is 24 points. That hurts. As the ice encases his head, he jams the radiant spear up into it and it begins to melt through, and his hair is plastered over his beautiful and terrible face, and he's staring at you, Esmeralda, but you've hurt him with that. You can see the ice burns.
I could just hate fuck him.
Does that end your turn?
Yeah, I suppose.
Who's up next?
Can I jump in? Oh, sorry, Helga.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, first of all, I'm in air form. And I would like to just caution everyone to maybe move away, because I don't know what this does. But we're going to find out. So, Jack, could you tell me what the fuck I'm doing? Or what, is it a gun?
Hey Woo, welcome to your new item, the Odd Cannon. Designed by Montgomery Kidney, this vastly expands the capacities of your oddness. Go ahead.
I would like to use the cannon.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d100.
Oh, okay, can I just roll d25 times?
You could roll
2 d10s.
2 d10s. Also, you could, let me think. D20 can simulate it if we treat each one as oh no, I can't really, can it? Because
No, let me.
I can roll
I'll
5
do a
d20 for you right now if you want.
I can roll 2
No,
d10
no.
if you'd like.
Yeah, Gary, I trust you.
Oh, you shouldn't.
Poor Ryan.
Try to find them here.
I trust you, Ryan.
Unless someone has access to theirs quicker. Where the hell are the D10s?
Mine's on my computer.
This is the D10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, an 8
Yeah.
and a 6.
Okay. Okay.
86,
So-
right?
86.
Woo. This is so I will admit it works in kind of tiers. For this tier, you've got rapid fire. So you can fire 3 different attacks. So you can roll 9d6. Holy shit.
Now, technically, I haven't done any battle rolls. So I've only done a chest roll. Do
So
I have my
true.
reroll?
Yeah.
So if you'd like to use an online thing, you could use 18d6 if you wished.
Oh, fuck. Ryan, you're using an online one, aren't you?
Yeah.
Could you do that for me?
18d6.
Blow a hole in the planet.
Total of 65.
Okay, so that's obviously beyond a critical. So we take
Did it hit?
So, you're going to deal. What's your maximum tier? Have you used tier 3 yet?
I haven't used any spells yet.
That counts. This counts as using a spell.
I'll use tier 3.
Okay, roll for exhaustion. Roll a d20.
That is a 7. I'm exhausted.
However, okay, you technically have to take the 3 highest dice, which are all going to be 6s, of course, and then you add them together. What's your highest stat?
My highest stat is mind +2.
Okay, so that is 18, so that's 20, and that's times 3. He takes 60 points of damage. Fuck. What does that look like? So you can see he's been half encased in this thing. He's melting it with his holy spear, Esmeralda's ice cage. What happens to this man? he's okay. He's okay. He's very powerful, but he's going to be hurt.
So I'm essentially bumping into people and I'm apologizing as this goes off. And all you hear is a despairing wail that turns into excitement at the end, at the dawning realization of what's happening. And it's like, I'm sorry. Yeah! Fuck you, Lorcan! And yes, I scream Lorcan.
As you use this, as was suggested to us, this semi-automatic weapon, that blast into him, and he is sundered backwards. Who was that? It was you, woo. Yeah. And as you catch the eye of Heather Midnight, who is slicing into paladins, and she shoots you a wink. Who's up next?
I've got mine chambered if you want. I'll go next if no one. Wait, I think I'm the only one left.
I
Roland?
still can go too. I could go before or after you. Which do you prefer, Helga? Would you like a little more time? I feel pretty ready.
You can go ahead and go.
All right. I'm going to do another tier 3 spell.
Yeah, give me that d20.
Oh, god damn it.
No.
But I do, as a character, one of my buffs is that I get to re-roll. It was a 3. Do I still get to re-roll for this one?
Your divination?
My
Yes.
divination, it's a, augury?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna re-roll my d20. Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same fucking number, it's 3!
I would like to give my inspiration to Roland for this particular role.
You can roll again, Annie.
Roll
For
it
the
again.
love
Yes,
of-
no worries.
Everything unholy.
3 again.
I swear to fucking God, it's 3 again. Although,
All good things come in
333 is my
threes.
lucky number, so at least there's that.
That doesn't do shit for us.
All right.
Exhaustion sets in, so you take -2 on all of your subsequent rolls, but not this one. So tell me what is that spell?
All right. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is cut him up and put him in a giant jar and pickle him. Can I get the music? Oh, it's okay. I'll sing with the music. This is going to be hard to sing with music. I won't. I'll just ignore it. A giant jam jar this way comes with vinegar and spices. I'll cover you in garlic salt and cut you into slices. Throw you in and twist the lid. Finally, we're fully rid of this repugnant waste of skin. We'll never hear you preach again.
Incredible. 3d6. Let's see how much damage this does. My god.
God damn it, I
Jack, how
should've
could
gone
you
first.
exhaust her after that? How could you
damn it.
exhaust her?
Well, I got
I
a
didn't,
3, a
fate
4, and a
did.
5.
That's good. That's 12. What are you adding to it?
Unfortunately, I have to add a -2 to it.
Still a medium success, so that is 2 minus 2, 4 minus 2 times 3. Okay, so he takes that damage.
Just one thing, Jack. Sorry, and I know it's probably not time and place, but I just recalling that Roland has used a +2, a 0, and a -2. There was a thing that we had that was a +1 to one of those scores.
Mm-hmm.
So Roland hasn't applied that. So
Oh, I'll apply
I
it.
think it's worth pointing out. Yes. So
That is worth playing.
Thank you.
Thank you. At
No
this
worries.
point, yes, message received. Okay, so as at this point, Roland attacks this incredible song. The audience are swaying. They're watching rapt. Helga, what you got?
Is there still ice on the ground, kind of, or ice around him and stuff? Like blocks?
Oh, for sure there is. Absolutely.
Okay. You can tell me no on this, but I have a weird idea. So, Helga, I'm going to cast the spell, and then you tell me if the effect works.
Sounds good
okay.
to me.
Helga is kind of walking towards Hawthorne, because this is all happening super fast, and she gets quiet after all of the shouting, and she just is like,
Hawthorne. Hawthorne. A pissant name. Hawthorne. Hawthorne, with your stolen fame. A pathetic attempt with unearned contempt. Show this whole fucking crowd your real game.
and she's gonna stomp and try to use the ice as a projector, like a reflection of light, to cast his deeds on the back wall, like the heinous shit that he's done on the back wall behind him, using the ice to magnify the vision. But I have no idea if that works. That is a really big, weird thing to do, so feel free to do with it as you wish.
No, it's very, very, very smart. Let's go ahead and roll.
Yep. Okay. Question for point of clarification: when I have to use my skills, do I have to use the lowest one first twice, or do I just have to use it twice before it's reset?
Twice before it's reset.
Okay. So that is an 8, but I'm going to use my +3 to make that an 11, and then that's a -1 because I'm exhausted, so 10.
10 is medium success.
Oh, thank God! At least it did something. Maybe.
What's that medium dice? Middle dice?
2.
2 plus your ability score.
3.
Is that much damage? Thank you very much, my friend. Can everyone else hear music, or is it just off for me?
It's off.
it's off.
Oh, from
It was for Annie, I think.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Ahmed.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So, as Helga casts this, as the backdrop of the scene is lit by fragmented images from the point of view of Hawthorne. Thank you, Ahmed. We get this, just like perfect timing. We get this kaleidoscope of images, and it's all of these. It's like framed in this valorous, powerful light, fully stacking the logs upon which human beings are burned alive. Witches and wizards, spellcasters across the land, and Hawthorne holds his hand out to a child, and the child recoils from him, seeing what he's done. But in that same fragmented image, we see that same child holding his hand, and Hawthorne feels this incredible flow of happiness, which is fantasy, which is truth. We see a man with snow white hair, but he's a young man. We see two other figures, one hulking and immense and one slender. We see, and as Hawthorne looks at that, he says, but it didn't happen that way. And you see all of these beautiful images begin to shift as the play continues and as the audience looks on. What happens in the play at this point, Gary? What are the players up to?
Yep, so the scene, the curtain comes back, the stage is split into two. On one side is one of those mechanical rotating sceneries to show like a journey is happening. And then has the witches and wizards with the king on their way to defeat Crackmeth. And on the way you see like they're helping all the disparate races of the land. Like it doesn't matter to them if someone's in trouble, they help. Even religious zealots who are in trouble, they help them too. And it shows them being very heroic, very kind. But on the other side is Crackmeth, just sitting on a throne, his feet up on the back of another person who looks like, oh my God, like they're so weary and broken. He's like, I love being here doing all this evil stuff because evil stuff is fun for me to do. Really on the nose, just like, I'm a bad guy. This is mead. It was his mead. I took it from his family. They own a brewery. Now I own a brewery. And so, yeah, it's like witches and wizards helping Crackmeth on one side being an absolute butt. Curtain closes over again, getting ready for the final scene.
Hawthorne, at this point, before the events that are about to take place, Hawthorne looks at that and he looks towards the crowd, and the crowd are so enraptured, and he says, good people. And somebody says, not your good people, you bastard. And there is a thrown piece of rotten fruit, and it slams up against his arm, and he looks down at the dripping tomato, all viscous and watery, and looks up at them and says, it is the edict of the cardinal. It is the edict of the Pope. More splatters up on him, and people, it's not angry roars. They start to laugh at him. And as he glowers out at them, he turns to all of you. And just while the events of this last round are happening, Gary, what is that last scene that's happening behind the players?
Yep. So it's the final confrontation.
Like not the, yeah, exactly, the confrontation, not the end, the final confrontation.
Yeah, final confrontation. It is the king's son, who's like 3 foot tall because he's so young, and he's fighting Crackmeth in one-on-one combat, and he is besting him. The king's son is Yoda jumping around. He's like, for everything Crackmeth has, the king's son is winning. Crackmeth sees this. The king's son defeats him. He's on the ground on one knee. Is like, yield! I will spare your life if you yield now. And Crackmeth says, I yield. Secret dagger in his hand comes out. He nicks the arm of the young king. He's like, you're a cheater. Our wizards and witches come upon the stage. They've seen someone cheat. Well, they can cheat right back. Helga, from her hand, an icy blast freezes one of Crackmeth's hands. Roland, a web, gets the other. Esmeralda, titties, fire to the face. And on a blast of air conjured by Wu, it lifts the young king up, kicks Crackmeth in the face, and then all four gather together and say the following. King, witch, and wizard, through performing good deeds, the king must win, and he'll get what he needs. Out of the rafters of the stage, full Gundam suit, modern day Gundam suit, descends and wraps around the young king. King picks up Crackmeth and says, I was going to spare you 'cause I'm nice, but you're a cunt! And fucks him off the stage. and Crackmeth is defeated.
Okay. At this point, Hawthorne sees Crackmeth defeated. He sees the Sweaty Armpit players performing unbelievably. People are cheering for them, laughing at him, looking upon him with scorn, looking towards all of you with adulation. He looks at that, and his face so composed, the glass of that face develops fissure cracks, and he snarls, and he looks up and brings his spear up towards the firmament. You know when the sun pierces clouds and it looks like fingers of God? They begin to spear through the clouds down, and he says, Heavenly Father, Your son calls to you in his plight. Hear my words, strike my foes down this night. I am the instrument of your deepest scorn, your paladin, your warrior, your Sir Hawthorne. As he sends it towards all of you, you are all speared by the lances of God. Okay, my friends. Oh God. I need a... Okay. So this isn't...
Do you need a roll from me for the actors at all? Would that help?
Oh, I think the actors could help our heroes here. Okay, gang, it's really important you roll well here. You're going to roll 3d6 and add your best stat to it. And the players are going to let you re-roll 1 dice. But the number you need to beat here... Well, I won't tell you. I won't tell you. I'll type it in the chat and I won't edit it. I promise I won't edit it.
All right, who wants to reveal first?
It's plus our best stat?
Plus your best stat.
16.
And did you say we're allowed to re-roll one of the dice?
Re-roll 1 of the dice, yes.
No, I'm keeping the initial. So 13 plus 2, 15.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
18.
Okay, I got four. Wait, hold on. 8 plus 6. What is it?
14.
14 plus 2. 16.
Okay.
Wow.
What damage did we take for the spears, by the way?
The ones that are about to happen.
Oh, they're... Got it. Sorry.
So the number you needed to beat was 17. So is it that or higher? So who got that? Esmeralda.
So,
No.
so can I use my air form to go to someone else?
Oh, okay. Yes. You notice that next to you, backed onto the stage, are Carmen and Heather Midnight. Who would you like to pick to take the damage?
Oh,
I thought it was one
boop, boop, boop. Carmen.
Okay.
Where's Gulbert?
Is Gulbert limping somewhere? Can I pick
So-
Gulbert?
Helga, you take 70 points of holy damage.
Yeah, she's
Roland, 70 points of holy
Shit, she's a
damage.
vampire.
Fuck! 70 points of holy damage?
And Carmen takes 70 points of holy damage.
That's
Okay.
She
all
can
my
take it.
points.
She got all the temporary hit points from earlier.
So, as the lances pierce you from the heavens, as he gives out that battle cry, the feeling of it is so warm as you are pierced, but that warmth turns to the most sapping, hellish cold. Literally hell from heaven. And as that pierces through you, you guys are unconscious. Carmen is pierced. And Wu, her little hand comes to rest on yours. And you look down, and for a second, just one of those moments of association in your mind, and you think, white flower in the dark, blooming, blooming, quick to wilt. And limply her hand falls and thuds down on the stage, on the rostrum. Heather turns and looks at her vampiric friend and looks towards Hawthorne and launches herself at Hawthorne. She is a fucking vampire hunter and slices into him, but not before, because he still has his little action and has his reaction. Not before driving his spear through her. Heather Midnight is lifted aloft on his radiant spear as she kicks herself off of it, still alive but bleeding profusely. You watch as the wound is bleeding golden flame as well, and all of your wounds. You watch as the unconscious people in your party, golden fire is forming dread coronas around them. He looks directly at Carmen's body and he says, "Anyone who helps heretics deserves to be skewered by the lances of God." He looks at the people standing, he looks at Esmeralda and Wu and says, 2 down, 2 to go. There will be sacred screams in hell tonight. It is your turn.
This is why we can't have nice things. So,
So just
I...
a couple of reminders. Helga does have potions on her. There can be things that you can do. You can beseech other characters. You can improvise here. These two are not out of the fight. You are not dead. You are unconscious. Who knows what's happened to Carmen, if she's dead or not, but it looks like that. Now, Woo, what you got?
So, obviously Woo is disassociating from everything that's happening. Just completely just, nope. And is like looking at is the gun still in his hands, or was that single use?
No, it's still in your hands.
I would like to use the gun again, please.
Okay, go ahead and roll me
18.
In this case, let's just go ahead and roll a d6.
Okay. That is a 1.
Okay. The gun shortens, expands, and becomes a 57 Magnum.
Why not?
Nice.
As you unload a single shot, one shot, that is... so roll me 3d6, my friend.
No worries. 2, a 3, and a 1, so that is 6.
That's okay. Give me... Whoa! Was not expecting that.
No.
Maybe. Firstly, warning next time. Second, that was awesome. Because like, hey, but at this point, that goes off. Give me a d30 roll on the odd table.
Okay. That is a 9.
Okay. So, as you fire your shot, if you could just for a second, Brian, if you could embody that intense indie folk album star energy from this scene, if you recall the odd energy, and if you could imagine you're about to shoot Hawthorne with a gun. So how do you bring that forward?
Indie folk, okay. Y'all are just the record labels and you don't understand us little folk, and this is for all of the guys that own the trucks that just make this country turn. You don't understand me. You don't understand me. Fuck you, Hawthorne.
Look, one person's indie folk is another person's like sort of Keith Urban stadium country. So at this point, the gun goes off. Hawthorne, that falls from you, and the disassociation comes back. You look at Carmen, Heather, and as the bullet goes through, the splash of it goes across Crackbet's actor, and Hawthorne staggers. One of his arms fully goes limp. He takes much more damage than you rolled. Does that end your turn, my friend?
I would like to switch to water form, and if there's any way in form that I can literally just stop the golden flames on Carmen. Carmen's dead. Water form for the.
Would you like to try water form on Carmen?
I would like to try water form on Carmen.
Yeah.
Brian, if you roll 3d6 and if you roll a 17 or an 18, I will literally undo her death.
Nope. No. Sorry, it's no 9.
Does anyone want to use inspiration? No pressure.
I don't have any.
That's
I
okay.
don't know that I do. I think I already used one.
That's okay.
Oop, she's gone. It's fine.
Well,
Disassociating.
you tried. Yeah. I mean, you did kill her.
Oh, Heather Midnight
Hawthorne
looks at
did.
you and says, "Do it. Bring her back." Advantage. Roll again.
Come on, Brian.
And Brian, I'll give you a I'll let you add your highest stat to it. You want a 17
It's
or
still
an 18?
9, 13, 14, 15. No, as in,
Oh.
sorry.
No,
It's
don't
5
be
and 4
sorry.
and a
Don't be
4.
sorry. Don't be sorry. You are awesome. Thank you for your honesty. Okay, here's the thing. These things happen, and who knows what can occur. Whose turn is it? Is it Esmeralda?
Yeah, it has to be.
You're right.
Esmeralda goes to is going to use her small action to scurry to the side of Sweet Helga, use a potion, and get her back in this fight.
Okay, 2d. I'll just roll the 2d10. You regain 4 hit points.
D6s.
2d6, sorry, 4 hit points.
Okay. Yeah. Helga just.
Oh, is the fucking cunt still alive?
Yes, Laugh, and I need your help.
God damn it. All right, fine.
What you got, Esmeralda? You have your big action.
And it would be a spell to him. Like, there's nothing else that I could I use water to heal Roland as well? Just take a completely healing move, or does it need to be an attack?
Oh.
Because I'd like to use my water form to put out the.
You'd like to try to bring Roland back. That's interesting. He's unconscious. Go ahead and.
Why is that so interesting?
I could let you keep napping. I know that that's your like home base.
Better off napping. Yes.
No. This is an interesting use of your main action. Roll me 3d6. Add your highest stat to it. We're looking for a 17 or 18. Or sorry,
6.
I think for this because he's just unconscious. It's a 15 or higher.
All right. I have a 13 plus. My highest is a 2.
That'll fucking do. Roland, back in the fight. You've got 6 hit points. Esmeralda.
Where the hell is Sir Gilbert? And has he still had some man?
At this point, Esmeralda, having dished out this incredible dose of healing, does that end your turn?
It does.
Who is up next? Helga and Roland did not expect you back in the fight. What you got?
Neither did I, and I don't have anything written down.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
Shit.
All right, now tell me, I've been snoozing.
This is the time Sir
what kind of
Gilbert comes
shape
in
is
and
our-
helps.
Is our enemy in? Yes. Where the hell is Sir Gilbert?
As you say that, he appears. Greetings.
Hello, darling. We may need your help with something.
What do you need, my master? I will wait until Helga goes. She seems super prepped.
Right.
No, that was just Helga panicking and saying a noise out loud. Please keep going, Sir Gilbert.
I see. Look what I have got, master. And draws 2 swords, immediately drops them, and then Shing brings out huge, massive, steely claws, and is like, because I'm a god. What will I do?
Again, I'm feeling very confusing feelings inside of me. But look, that man, we need him the fuck dead.
I will try and do what cats do. And slit his carotid artery.
You're going to say knock him off a table.
Yeah.
Slowly.
I thought about it and then was like, nope. And so you watch as Sir Gilbert charges in. Your spell is can center around what Sir Gilbert is doing, Annie. So if you'd like to make your spell cat-centric, I would appreciate that.
All right, my spell will be cat-centric. All right, here we go. Here's a little 101 lesson in rhyming. Woo, okay. Sir Gilbert's not a bat. Sir Gilbert's not an at. Sir Gilbert is, in fact, a very sharp-clawed cat.
You watch as Sir Gilbert charges forward and says, "My master has such sass today," and slices up towards him. Give me a roll of 3d6, my friend.
All right. It's, oh dear. I did it already, but I didn't look at what it was. It is, in fact, a 6, 6, and a 6. It is a 6, 6, 6. So that is
That's
what,
a
18?
triple. That's a super crit, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Super great. Okay.
Also,
all three.
666, motherfucker! Take that, you holy piece of shit!
If only we had licensed Iron Maiden. So at this point, so that's 18 plus your. What's the stat you're using, Annie?
Oh, +2!
That is 60 points. Okay, here's what happens. As Sir Hawthorne, the artery in his neck is slit, blood pumps freely. His eyes roll back in his head and he begins to slump down dead. The crowd begins to cheer, but the cheers die in their throats as each of the hallberries on his armor begin to alight and his body begins to rise. And the wound in his neck seals, and he looks at you and says, "I have the blessing of the Cardinal." And he launches forward, so he is going to use his Hawthorne's Armor Desperate Act of Faith. Here we go. His Radiant Spear attack, he gets that on everybody.
God damn it.
God fucking hate
Ellicott
him.
didn't even get to go.
Also,
Just want
can
to
we just
tie
appreciate
him in the
that
face.
I'm grieving? I'm literally grieving with Carmen and fucking Heather Nightblade, and then I'm being told how to rhyme.
Woo, against you, that is 36 points of damage.
Down.
Roland,
Yeah.
22 points of damage.
And I was back to 50. Is that right?
Oh no, you're back to like 6 points.
Oh fuck!
I got them up for nothing.
Yeah. Rolling
Helga?
did shit. Yeah, it doesn't matter what you roll.
Okay, I got you.
I
got you.
I got 4 hit points.
Esmeralda, how you doing health-wise? Holy shit.
I'm gonna be on. I'm not gonna tell you. You tell me what I take.
Sorry, hold on. His modifier is... You take 18 points of damage.
Cool. Okay, I have 33, so great.
Why'd you tell him?
Well,
Okay.
because I wanted to be honest, but like
Esmeralda,
I didn't want him to try to save me.
Hawthorne, like, bleeding. One of his eyes half closed and like the skin sagging on his face because he's been like brought back by some holy enchantment. He looks down at your friends and looks up towards you. Mono, a mono, bitch to man. Come now, Esmeralda, you spawn of satanic influence. Come and face the wrath of God. It's you, Esmeralda. Esmeralda, if you don't kill him in this attack, this is campaign over and the good guys lose.
No pressure. All right.
What you got?
Oh God.
I'm not going to tell you how many hit points he has either. I'm just going to type it in the chat and not change the fucking number. Go.
Okay.
What you got?
All right.
Your
I'll
friends
do
lying
this-
around you, the crowd hanging on your every word.
All right. I'm gonna go to fire form for the small action.
You literally, everyone watches as you begin to blaze with light.
And you know what? We're going out the way we came in, buddy. Flames erupt from her. Straight from the tatas, the biggest conflagration, blinding. In fact, some folk in the audience are temporarily blinded by the grandeur of her tatas.
For this, I think, okay, roll me the 3d6 first. Because I'm not gonna get you to say an elf word. We're gonna do something different here. Give me the 3d6.
6, 6, 3.
Plus
12. I have a +2.
14. Major success. Okay, so that's 6 plus 2. Okay. Esmeralda, for this, I'm gonna get you to give a speech from the guts. Ryan, just be in Esmeralda. Give everything you got as she sends the flame out towards this demonic avatar of zealotry, this so-called paladin of God's wrath, really this avatar of hatred. As he stares at you, as you send the fire towards him, what do you say? And I'm going to give you a tier based on that, and that's going to determine how much damage. And again, I'm not going to change the number in our chat. Esmeralda, what have you got?
Though you use the word of God to support you, it will be the fires of hell that consume you.
Oh. Okay. I mean, I'm feeling tier 3. Everyone else? Okay.
You're 4 out of push.
7.
Okay. So if you had gone tier 2, something less epic would have been 16 points. I'm just going to send this number. Again, have not touched it because you do 24 points. Esmeralda, as the flames begin to scorch him, as projected behind him from Helga's magic is the innocent witches and wizards and even people who were suspected of casting spells who were put to the flames. Innocent, and all innocent people, regardless of their genuine magic or not, all innocents, put to the fire because of this man's, his blind devotion as that image is projected behind him, as he looks towards it, not how it happened. Not how it happened! Cardinal! 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 As the flames eat through him, begin to scorch his skin and char and blacken him, that smell of cooking meat. Esmeralda, he looks into your eyes. I am destined for heaven. What are you destined for, witch?
Watching you burn.
The flames eat him alive as the crowd cheers, as the events of the play begin to carry towards their close. Gary, bring us out here, our guest star. Tell me what it looks like.
Cragmouth has been defeated. We see the top of a castle, new flag being raised up, the new young king of Scotland speaking out, saying, "Look, everybody, Cragmouth, he wasn't no good, he was a bad man, and the wizards and witches were very nice. So I think we should be nice to them as well. What you think?" And then the extras on the stage are like, "Yeah! Witch and wizards are nice!"
People go nuts. Witches and wizards! The screams from the crowd. People try to rush the stage. Fireworks. A Jimmy going wild. Okay, as we zero back on you, on all of you, Esmeralda bringing you all to consciousness through the pouch of potions that Helga has. As you all come back with a single hit point, you all have a moment. You have an instant before our ending begins. Our ending for this entire campaign. What do you say to each other? What do you do? Carmen's body is there. What do you do?
A what cost?
Is Nanny Eglaine still there?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't she a necromancer?
I have powers over dreams and necromancy. I can see what I can do.
Can you help Carmen, please? We'll do whatever we need to do to help.
She's just beyond the veil. Bring her back.
It's like basically a revivify situation. It's like less than a minute.
She says, it will require a great deal of power. She has been struck by, well, you saw what she was struck by. Okay, gang. Again, I'm going to type a number into the chat. I need everyone to roll 3d6. I'm going to roll 3d6. Gary, you're in on that. Give me 3d6. We're going to add it together. If you all beat this number, we'll see what happens.
I didn't help much. I got a 6.
Nanny Eglaine adds 10. So with 6, that's 16.
Which one are we adding
adding
to
modifiers to this?
13.
Not adding modifiers, just 3d6. 13, that's 29.
Okay. 15.
15. And sorry, Gary, you're on mute. What did you get? You're okay.
15.
15.
13.
So 13, so that's 28. 57. And Brian, what was that one?
15.
Okay. That is 82. The number that I had typed into the chat was that. As all of you funnel your magic into her, as Heather Midnight places her hand on your shoulder, strokes her fingers across your cheek, Woo. Wasn't your fault, darling. Wasn't your fault. You watch as Woo in particular channeling that magic in. He summoned Carmen to fight with all of you. And as the magic rests, I'm afraid Carmen lies there still. As we fade away from the Carmen sits up, her breath slinking into her lungs. She throws her arms around each of you. My friends, thank you.
That like came out of nowhere, right? Like, ooh.
Out of nowhere, motherfucker. I hope is that his corpse?
Yeah, let's go kick it.
She starts kicking it. My friends.
Let's all kick it.
We all gather around.
Sir Gilbert, you
okay.
can kick it too before you go back to being a cat.
On your shoulder, Sir Gilbert is a cat again. And and then launches himself at the body and starts kicking it with his little cat feet. My friends, and as Ernest wraps his spectral arms around you, and as Red River Tam comes on stage to kiss Helga, as Gulbert comes on very shamefacedly to nuzzle up like doggishly against
Bow-legged.
Esmeralda, as Heather Midnight leans her head into the crook of Woo's shoulder. My friends, we have some things to attend to. First, for the sweaty armpit players, tell me how the show goes around the world?
Me?
Please, Gary.
Oh yeah, it receives rave reviews. Shawneen buys a tie because he's like, we're a big deal now. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna wear a tie and real shoes, ones that match. And but really, it is Bob becomes the face of the troupe, even though Shawneen leads the troupe, just because Bob is so charismatic all the time. And they get a houseboat and they bring the show on the road. It also has wheels in case there are no rivers where we're going. And I think they'll hire a publicist as well. And the sweaty armpit players become the slightly less sweaty armpit players because now they can afford soap.
Okay. All I can say, Gary, is no one else could have done this like you.
Truly.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dude.
the best of the best. Like,
Fucking
just
hell,
incredible.
man.
This is a ton of fun, guys.
Sensational.
We're gonna do so we're gonna do a we have to jump into the players and what happens to their characters. But Gary, before we bid farewell to you, and please do stick around because we'd love to see you. Tell us where the internet can find you and something that you're incredibly proud of that you're working on.
You can find me Gary Furlong VO on most, so if not all, social medias. Working that I'm proud on. I'm doing some voices in the Dungeon Crawler Carl audio immersion tunnel, which is being released by Soundbooth and is just some of the best work I personally have ever done, and I think that the team has ever done. So if you haven't checked it out, you really should check that out. And yeah, that's me.
From the bottom of my heart and from the bottom of the team's hearts, thank you, Gary.
Thank you all for having me. This was so
sublime.
much fun.
Hearts for Gary.
Hearts for Gary. My friends.
Hearts back.
So amazing.
My
Brian,
heroes.
put your heart up.
My friends, my heroes, my witches, my wizards. We're going to go character to character. Tell me what happens in the aftermath. Tell me what your character does. This is not a farewell forever to your character. This is just in the immediate aftermath. Tell me what happens to your character. And I think we're going to start with the person who vanquished our foe. We're going to start with Ryan H. Reid. What happens to Esmeralda?
Esmeralda takes Gulbert home for a bit, gets bored of him after a week or so, sends him back on his way, and really just takes some well-needed rest. Her thoughts are raw, so she tends to them. And, she thinks that maybe a bit of settling down would be good for her. She's had a slutty go of things, and she's looking for love. So we're going to weave that into season 2 if we get one.
Helga. What becomes of Helga?
Helga doesn't fully retire from adventuring, but in between gigs she opens up a shop front called Helga's Hirsute Potions and Sundries, and she specializes in her special technicolor fantasy hair potions. Tonics.
Poultices?
There was a word there somewhere. Anyway, poultices, thank you. She expands into hair poultices, very controversial but effective. She continues to keep an ear to the ground for any more shenaniganry that she might assist with.
Incredible. What happens to Roland?
Well, Roland and Sir Gilbert go shopping in town for brand new matching ruffs because they feel that they've earned a little treat. And then they wind their way back home where they decide to take a very, very, very nice long nap together.
Oh.
Thank you, Roland. Woo.
Well, Wu really wanted to go back home and fix his door. But apparently Heather Midnight and Carmen had been talking, and they decided that they wanted to do some good in the world. And the vampire hunter has now become a vampire friend. So now they've decided to create a monster hunting duo that they would like Wu to be a part of their trio to go round fighting monsters. And Wu is honestly just scared of them, so he is definitely going with them.
Thank you, Wu. My friends, with your permission, I will say that the cast can all be found on their various social medias. Check out their incredible voice work, and check out, of course, Quest Academy, William O, Rubyland, Andrea working on... What are you working on at the moment, Andrea?
Changeling by Alex Gilbert.
You're awesome. Gang, check them all out, because if what these people are doing in improv is good, and it is the best, imagine what they can do with a script in front of them. Or song lyrics in the case of Annie, as well as narration. My friends, as all of those stories culminate, as we bid farewell to Janie and the other members of our cast, and Nanny Eglaine and Carmen and Heather, and as we bid farewell to our witches and wizards, we move across a strange dark space through time. And while I must, of course, thank our behind-the-scenes team, I must also acknowledge what is happening in Rome. In a candlelit chamber, moonlight filtering through stained glass windows, a younger man with prematurely white hair scribbles at a speech. It's a good speech. It ought to be. He's delivering it before the Papal Congress tomorrow afternoon. Two figures slip out of the shadows, one immense as an oak, the other slender as a rowan. The hulking brute speaks. Hawthorne is dead. The man with white hair turns, and his eyes flash with emotion, surprise, sadness, then something savage, before settling into their natural steely determination. He shall be canonized in time, says Cardinal Edward Wyndham. Rejoice, Oak and Rowan. Your brother in holiness, your fellow paladin, is with God now, and his pilgrimage bore fruit. We have two pieces now, two pieces of a whole. The hunt is on. It is a beginning, a sterling and sacred beginning. Soon our plan shall come to fruition. Soon the church will transform, and the world with it. That was Hexperts Season 1, gang. See you next time. Farewell.